Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Massmere here, and I'm gonna hope to everything that I hold sacred that this stream holds up properly tonight. For those who don't know exactly what I'm talking about, obviously my YouTube community post, I've done multiple posts about how I've been having some issues with my streams, you know, being consistent due to, like, you know, a lot of, like, issues it seems like it's going on with, like, site-wise with YouTube. And earlier tonight, as well as last night, I tried to, you know, do streams for, you know, my book for book readings for my book Nightmare Country, and I was continuously dropping frames in OBS. This has also happened like during some of my Earthbound streams, some of my Pokemon Scarlet streams. I don't know what is going on with YouTube, but I really am hoping that they fix their shit, because it's getting really frustrating, you know, trying to stream, trying to be consistent with this, and things keep going wrong. So hopefully the stream will work tonight. There's no drop frames yet, knock on wood. But anyways, hopefully, you know, we'll actually be able to do this properly, rogues. Because, it's, like I said, it's getting really frustrating. I'm trying not to vent too much about this, but seriously, whatever is going on with YouTube, they need to get it together. But anyways, welcome in for episode 20 for Pokemon Scarlet. Past few streams, you know, we mostly have just kind of focused on, like, doing, like, you know, hunting for, like, you know, the starter Pokemon in the different areas and different biomes of the terrarium and the Indigo Disc DLC. So, tonight we're going to be trying to focus more on getting back to the actual story for this. In the previous stream, Big D343 joined us, and him and Amber Wolf had, like, some extra astronomical luck with finding shinies. They found, like, 4 shinies during the stream. Well, technically, I found one of them. I found out, as well, that, so technically I did actually find one of the shinies, because, Mickey D343 said that he had heard a shiny, but I looked everything up online, and apparently they took out, like, the ability to hear shinies in this game, so it was just, like, a massive coincidence that he heard a shiny, he thought he heard a shiny, and I ended up finding one. So, but either way, I still gave it to him, because I thought he actually had heard it. But apparently this game doesn't actually have, like, a shiny hearing feature anymore. They don't make any kind of noise. But whatever the case, I gave him that one. And then him and Amber found, like, a couple of other, like, a few other shinies as well. But, and also, you know, we kind of, like, you know, did, like, the whole, the parent quest, like, you know, basically talking to her after I got, like, 200 Pokemon entries, Pokedex entries. And found out that, you know, she pretty much, you know, not really gonna spoil it for anyone, but it was a pretty interesting little lead she gave us. So anyways, just gonna be me and Amber Wolf 17 tonight. Hopefully, again, the stream actually holds up. I did like check down detector and seemed like YouTube was having like a whole lot of issues, but so far we haven't dropped any frames yet. Hopefully it continues to actually stay stable. I just wish, again, I knew what was going on with all this. So anyways, I'm going to go and jump into the voice chat. And go and try to, like, get this going, and hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Work this time.
Yeah, hopefully everything will work properly. I mean, I just don't understand what's going on with YouTube. Like I said, the past 2 book reading streams I did, we've had this issue, and it's been sporadic with other streams. I don't know what's going on with them. I've considered that maybe it is that with so many, with it being so cold, like, you know, all over the place, maybe people are, like, you know, more active on YouTube, you know, to do staying indoors and all that. But I feel like as long as YouTube's been around, where they should be able to prepare for something like that. You know, it's not the first winter that would like it's been that we've had, like, you know, I mean, the YouTube's had or whatever winter season. So I'm pretty sure it's something that, you know, is going on with them where I think they actually really need to kind of like dig deep and do some debugging. But it's definitely, you know, irritating. You know, when you try to stream and everything goes to shit. But either way, another thing to kind of update you guys on as well. I did a little bit of hyper training for a couple of my Pokemon. So as you guys can see right here, Gengar is now hyper trained, so he's got his stats at the best they can be. Same with Hitmonlee, and also I went in and did the same thing with Iron Hands. So next time we take Iron Hands to into a raid, let's see that if we go against that Gyarados again by chance, let's see it actually, you know, stand against my Iron Hands this time.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, I got like Iron Hands, Gengar, and Bruce Leroy all to hyper train completely. So that's something we got like going on right there. I mean, Gengar, his special and his attack were already at best for both of them, so that didn't have to be trained. But Hitmonlee or Bruce Leroy as well as Iron Hands are both like, you know, their stats are max now. Ideally, I'd like to, you know, do this for the rest of like, you know, the character, you know, the ones I got like Annihilate and Poliwrath and, you know, Crocodile. The other ones I got for like what I want to make like my in-game team or like one of my battle teams. But either way, the plan for this stream is kind of go in, get Servine, Mudkip, and Quilladin, you know, split up as well. I've also got like a Sobble I need to work on as well. So I might actually go and take Iron Hands back out and put Sobble in so we can work on him. Because we were using Iron Hands solely for trying to like do that Gyarados raid the other night. But anyways, let me go ahead and get her in here. Alright, so Union Circle. And hopefully we won't have like as many backseat gamers coming in here in a night.
Maybe, if we get lucky.
Yeah, that'd be great, you know. Like I said, I just hope that at some point YouTube will put like something up that will allow you to actually, you know, put like, you know, like rules that are easily displayable. I know, like, you know, there's some people who had like you know, they got opted into like a thing where they could like display like up to 3 rules in the chat, so when people join they'd have to like read these rules, but it's only like 3 you could be able to display. But still, they go a long way with at least like
nothing.
Well, at least like it would like if I ever have access to it, at the very least it would make it when someone comes in they'd have to, you know, they'd have to read that no backseat gaming allowed, you know, and no spoilers or whatever. So that way, because they come in, they, you know, do it anyway. That's gonna be grounds, of course, like to you know, so obviously they'll have read it.
You need to put it in online mode.
Yeah, that's what I just noticed.
Yep.
All the rambling I was doing. But yeah, whenever I have access to the whole rules thing, at least I'll be able to kind of like, you know, at least have it posted for when people join. Hey, you know, no backseat gaming. So if they come in and actually continue and actually do it, you know, we'll know that they read the rules and they, you know, came in and did it anyway. Because the one, like, you know, came in like during Earthbound was kind of frustrating as well. Because like they even like outright asked me, you know, if I beat the game yet. And I told them no, and then they, you know, proceeded to try to, like, you know, say all this. I was like, I'm pretty sure if I got this far in the game where I think I'm doing pretty good. Alright, CX2 GQ3. Also, I might want to put my webcam up. I think I caught that too.
It might be a... yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to do the, like I was trying to do the book reading stream earlier, Rogues, and this is another time that, like, just like a previous stream where I forgot to turn my webcam back on.
At least you caught it early. So.
Yeah. Like, a part of me was even, like, actually, because I've been thinking back on this whole, like, this stuff with, like, you know, regards to, you know, the whole drop frames thing and, like, my streams dropping. Part of me is also kind of thought, since, like, you know, for my book reading streams, everything is still. It might be because of the keyframe things in OBS, which is then basically set for, like, depending on, like, how still or how, like, active everything is. But I've done, like, all the other book reading streams, no problems with the same settings, so I don't know why, like, it was causing problems this time. So I know that has something to do with it, at the very least. The keyframe intervals, like, has something to do with it. But like I said, I think it's just like it's stuff going on at YouTube's end that hopefully, you know, maybe it'll get resolved soon. Because I've been like streaming on here, like, you know, like since, you know, 2022. Like with never really hardly any issues with drop streams. Like, you know, streams dropping or drop frames. I mean, like maybe like 1 or 2 times, but that was it very sporadically. But the fact it's kind of continuously happening lately, something's definitely up with this site. And it's not just me, obviously, having problems. Others are too, but they're having like a lot of issues with other things. I know like some are saying that it has to do with like, you know, apparently I'm saying like stuff with like, you know, ad block or whatever. But that's like completely different issues they're having. Mine is just I can watch stuff on YouTube just fine compared to what other people are saying. I just can't like go live sometimes. Or I can go live and then afterwards it'll just drop. Alright, so this time we're going to go ahead and go in and take on her. So she is a fairy trainer. I'm going to go ahead and get like these last 2 Elite Fours out of the way. Yeah, and that's kind of like what I've definitely noticed. And I'm hoping that it's something they're changing that's going to actually, you know, be beneficial in the end. Because I know that a lot of people are saying that they're doing this whole ad block thing where apparently they're throttling people. They're using ad block, you know, for whatever reason. But I'm hoping that, you know, that's actually really not the case. Because a lot of people were saying that they had ad block disabled or whatever. They had it on or whatever, and they were having no problems. But it's been, like, I think, like a mixed bag on things. Whatever the case, I mean, it's something I'm hoping to get resolved soon because it's affecting me. I mean, I just recently got to 1,500 watch hours on here, so I'm past the halfway point on the watch hours, which is all else I need, like, to apply for YouTube partnership. You know, and it's kind of frustrating that it seems like all this is going on when I'm, like, you know, starting to get up there. I mean, everything seems stable for the stream now, and hopefully it stays that way. But
Yeah. Well, if nothing goes wrong, we should have a lot of fun. Maybe more shiny shenanigans.
Maybe. Like I said, because it won't take me long to get these Elite Four things out of the way. I'm pretty sure it's not going to take me 3 hours to knock them on their asses. So I just got to, like, you know, just kind of figure this out. Remember, she's got fairy Pokemon. She's got fairy. Crap.
Isn't Steel good against Fairy?
I know.
Remember.
Well, Gengar is definitely gonna be a tank against them since I got him, like, you know, hyper trained because, you know, they are weak to poison. They're weak to poison. I know that for a fact. So that's what, like, one of them I got right there. So Gengar is gonna be right there leading the team anyway. Just I keep having to, like, look it up. Hate this. I mean, Mac, it would be like an encyclopedia. It's
Oh yeah,
yep.
Absolutely.
Poison and Steel. They're also weak against fire. So
I always remember the Steel one because of like Fairy with like the lore with iron and stuff like that. So it's from like more the mythology side that I remember it than type matching.
Welcome in, Zoni. I hope you're doing all right. Well, I mean, I think another thing also is like I just think deforestation. I mean, that's like a more worse way to look at it, but you know, I mean, fire's understandable because I was okay burning down the forest. Poison's understandable because, you know, it's basically corruption when you think about it. Like, you know, basically... Pollution. Well, yeah, that too. I mean, basically all this is fucking Fern Gully. Their weakness is basically the plot of Fern Gully.
Pretty much when you think about it, yeah. I need to watch that movie again. It has been forever.
Alright, let me think about this. Just trying to like, make sure I got, like, you know, the... Because I'm just wondering if we actually can get things together and everything cooperates with YouTube. I really would like to get a party animal stream going this weekend.
Well, that would be a ton of fun.
Alright, let's see. So, well, no, fighting's not going. I could put Akuma in just as a backup. But I need... Alright, yeah. We can put Dynamite in. I really need to get him hyper trained too. Alright, Bruce Leroy. You're gonna, like, be out here for a bit. Do I have any steel? I got Archelodon. I got the freaking staple remover. But it's, like, only level 70, so that's not gonna help me too much. I mean, really, I think Gengar and Dynamite could, like, you know, probably, like, you know, really hold down the fort by themselves. But I want to just make sure. See, and Iron Hands isn't gonna help because he's fighting an electric.
I mean, there was that one that was like Fairy and Steel, if I remember right. The Tinkaton one.
Yeah, I ain't even got that one nearly trained as much.
Yeah.
I mean, I
didn't know where you had the level at on it.
I'll bring Akuma in. Like I said, I feel like Gengar and Dynamite can hold down a lot just by themselves, because Dynamite's almost level like level 96, and Gengar, I mean, he can probably like whoop the shit out of most of them by him on his own. Just trying to see here.
Funny, I just try to see how far my main team can run. I've not really changed it much at all.
Crocodile may not help too much. I mean, I'm just trying to like put the ones in that actually have like, you know, higher stats just to kind of have them on backup. I guess I'll put Bruce Leroy back in. Unless I can just, like, you know, kick the crap out of one of them. I mean, Archlodon has has amazing stats. Could put it in. But I don't know. Like, if my Metagross was out, I think yeah, we got Metagross. That one was, it's level 75, and it's got, shit, I just realized, we got this for that raid. Now this one has amazing stats. I might just put this in just for the heck of it. What's its, moves?
A lot of raid ones have good stats. I've noticed, for sure.
Alright, we should have what we need here. So the only thing is, like, the only odd one out on levels is Metagross. Okay. Alright, I'm here to challenge. Going to the Coastal Plaza, we're the team that supports Miss Lacey of the Elite Four. And you're Maskmare, right? One of the BB League challengers. Not just that, I'm also the one that, you know, that smacked your Pokemon around at the start of this DLC. 50 BP, if you're ready. Okay. Sure. Pay 50 BP. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. I need you over here, Miss Lacey. Coming. Oh, but this isn't Maskmare. I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me. I'll show you to the trial site. You know, she's being much nicer compared to earlier when she was like, oh, I don't want him here. I don't want him in. Yeah, well, you gotta put up with it, lady. I know you ain't got me tiptoeing through the tulips. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. I really am sorry for the way I protested you. Okay, so she's apologizing at least. Of course, it's true. This is quite irregular.
Okay.
Under the
That's nice, at least.
the bylaw. I figured, like, you know, maybe it was just she was trying to, like, you know, play it by the way things were supposed to go. Well, it's true this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs, but mainly I didn't want you to get dragged to the drama. So she was looking out for me. But mainly I didn't want you to get dragged to the drama that's been troubling the club lately. Okay, then. Well, suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. Trial that I came with is a quiz. Actually, if I have a question about Pokemon, if you can answer them all correctly, then you pass. I dealt with this back... No. Why am I getting quizzed again? I already passed my exams. Alright,
At least we're both, like, trying to figure that one out at the same time.
Okay. Oh god, not this again. Are you the...
Pikachu again.
I can't get away from him.
Pikachu's here to help.
Pikachu's an electric-type Pokemon well known for producing electricity with its body. But in which part of the body does it store the electricity it generates? Really? In its cheeks, I think. Thank you. Pikachu stores its electricity in electric sacs in its cheeks. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shot. Phrasing. I'm not poking any sacs. But don't you think they're just super round and cute? Now, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. And I know there's like a specific, you know, Pikachu card, the original Pikachu one, I think where the cheeks are colored different, that's worth more money. Take a look at the Venonat. Ah, shoot. Yeah, at least those things got blue eyes. Watch previous stream to see what I'm talking about there, Rogues. It's bigger than you think it would be, isn't it? Phrasing! It's also fluffy and squeezable and terribly adorable, too. Really. So here we go with question 2. Even on the darkest of nights, Venonat is able to use a certain part of its body like a radar. Like surrounding objects. Crap, I don't know this one! Oh boy. It's antenna? Hold still! Dork! Oh, go to hell.
Got it wrong too, the first time.
It's eyes. Should have known that. Isn't Venonat even more adorable when you think about how it sees a whole world we can't see? That's kind of terrifying. Then we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. Oh, god damn.
Oh, god.
Getting wary of my quiz, how about a cup of tea, or maybe these 3 Sinistea siblings? Here's question 3. Precious antique teacups. It's gonna be a question about if they're like counterfeit or legitimate, I bet you. See, I know this one though. There are a lot of funnies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these... It would be this one. Because I just saw its little tramp stamp. And if only I can actually find, like, you know, Sinastria or whatever it is. Or Poltergeist or whatever. That's right, an antique form Sinistee can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of its cup. But it doesn't matter whether they're antique form or phony form, they're all so darn cute. It matters to me, I want a legitimate one. Well, actually, I do have a legitimate one for, like, you know, Shield, I think. But it's Poltergeist where it's been pissing me off trying to find a legitimate one of those. Then we're ready to move on to our next question. Alright, what's next? Oh boy. One I definitely don't know anything about. This is Meteor Pokemon Minor. Or Meteor, whatever. It comes in all kind of different colors, you know. I first asked you to take a good look at this pinkish Meteor form. Whatever its name is for me, okay? Okay?
That was easy.
There. Even after they return their meteor form, you can still manage to find the right one. Aren't Meteor adorable? Their coloration varies based on what they eat. Now, I think we're ready to move on to the very last quiz question. Yeah, because I want to fight. Oh. Oh, the big bully of the Pokemon world. Here comes Granbull. Maybe it's heard the world pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Last question. Question 5 will involve Granbull here. Right? It's quiet, delicate.
That's cute.
That's not quiet. Delicate and lovable Pokemon, of course, but can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granbull, which part of his body do I use as a pillow? How would I know that? You're trying to make me
so cute.
And it also makes it sound like she's trying to say I'm a creep. It's Tummy. When I cuddle up to it, it's so soft and cozy. We both fall asleep in just seconds. You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means, congratulations, Maskmare. You officially cleared my elite trial. It's just the fact, like, which part do I use? Like, how would I know that unless I actually looked at you? Like, I was watching you, like...
Just look like the softest spot.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically. Plus, I mean, how you gonna try to cuddle that big-ass mouth? Why don't we head back to the plaza? Okay, it's so freaking pink. When you pass my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. I swear I feel like I just fell into a big-ass bottle of Pepto-Bismol. What do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to... Yeah, let's go. Got it. No time to waste then, right? Let's get to our positions. Maybe about far enough. Yeah, you're about to fall off like the map. You don't watch it. I'll probably reduce myself for this. I'm Lacey the Elite Four. I really didn't expect to get a challenge from someone like you, Maskmare. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. You do realize I kicked your ass at the start of this DLC, right? Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. So, let's see. First of all, I should tell you mostly I use fairy I couldn't tell. I had no idea. There's just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? They're weak to poison. You must be really sure yourself if you're telling me what they're weak against. Of course, I already knew, but anything too costly or cutting just doesn't suit them. Moron, But you must know all this already, right, Maskmare? After this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding after all. You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength. It's just the fact she's going to sit there and tell me, I was like, you can do this and just...
I mean, it could also be read like she was trying to look out for, like, you know, making sure, you know, like,
well, yeah.
the weaknesses and stuff like that as, like, an over-caring and oversharing kind of tone.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, she's an absolute sweetheart, but, I mean... Who the hell are you intimidating? She's got a whole team. I got a whole team. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, Sludge Bomb on Whimsicott. And we're going to use Torch Song on... Well... Hey! And of course I let it go first. Yeah, good luck with that. And it would hold on. It's a rock-solid strategy to go at the weaknesses, which will be turned right back on you. Yeah, focus sash this. That's another reason why I kind of had both of them attack, you know, Whimsicott, because I figured in the event that it might have been a focus sash. Welcome in, Legend, or welcome in, Spring. Oh my god, not Stomping Tantrum. Oh, so you want to play that game, huh? That should be a... Oh, you know what? You've just made a mistake. I believe that one's also water type. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Bust out Torch Song on Grand Bull. Well, it should have doubled up. Still. At least I poisoned her. No. How the hell is it you did? That was just a normal effective attack, and you know you knocked it out. But I did a super effective on the other one. I only did like a bit of its health. Right, special attack. That's correct. Okay. I'm about to say something ain't right here. So you want to sing back, huh? Yeah, I still got better vocals than you.
Potato, my Meowscarada got knocked out.
Just you. Uh-oh. Throat. Of course, she's got throat spray. All right. We're gonna bring in. This might have been a bad idea. Bruce Leroy is completely useless against them. Okay, Crocodile, you're up. Actually, no, Akuma. We'll get, Dynamite back on his feet in a bit. And he's just bring out Slowbro. Yeah, bro is literally about to get beat. Yes, Spring, so you said that, bro. Slowbro's about to get beat. Alright, Crap, it didn't say what it's weak against. Well, either way... Oh, shit. It's a poison type, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, let's rescind that. Alright, and... Shouldn't really matter what I'd smack you to Primarina with. I'll just Shadow Punch her. You're gonna move faster and then you're gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I did a good number on it. We gotta get her out though before she starts singing again. You and that damn freaking berry. I'll smack you around again in a second, 'cause now you gotta deal with both of us.
He decided to Terra one of the Pokemon already.
Now Creamy. Man, I'll eat that damn Pokemon. You don't know me, woman. I mean, Gengar's got a big enough mouth. Yeah. Really? Of course, I forgot poison. Damn it. I'm about to whip cream your ass. Oh, shit. You know what? You know what, Mega Man? You about to have a very bad day. Mega Bro. And of course...
avoided my attack.
Okay, they're definitely trying to like... Okay, you know what? I've had just about enough of this.
Okay, they have jokes. My Cinderace just got taken out by a weaker fire move as like the last hit. But, you know, my Gengar can come in on the Slowbro.
Ah, crud. Okay, at least Akuma held on.
Hey look, Shadow Ball.
Yeah. Damn, this thing is not... Well, at least the special defense fell. Okay, I gotta get rid of this Slowbro.
It's the last one in. It's been slowly like taking out my stuff.
Alright, I got rid of it. I knew that thing was gonna be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Decorate!
Lost it to the very end on mine.
Okay, we gotta do something about this thing. It keeps using leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your line screen wore off. Excadrill? Is that little shit even a fairy? Okay. Alright. Oh crap! I should have known she was gonna terrestrialize. And I should have done something with something to heal up Akuma, but we got like a whole team basically is outside of like Dynamite being knocked out. I think I've got this in the bag, unless something goes horribly wrong. I'm still gonna kick its kneecap out from up under it. Try to at least. Okay, at least that freaking Alchemy's out. I think it was annoying as hell. Oh boy. And he's gone. Alright. You know what? I don't think I'm going to need to switch anyone out. I mean, I'm going to bring Crocodile in, but I think I got this. Because you made the mistake of...
I just saw the chat. Hi, Spring.
Only problem is Gengar is going to become a... He's still not a... maybe I should actually switch Gengar's type over to a Poison Terra. I don't know. Alright, time to bonk this thing. Alright, and the event that things don't work out, I'll let Crocodile dig. Alright, Gengar, come on now. Thrash this thing. There you go. I hate losing, but I love seeing such cute Pokemon. Well, I guess Gengar's cute in his own way.
Like a big ghosty marshmallow.
Massmare, did you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I don't know. Do you see our Pokemon battling? Well, I mean, considering that I was commanding them, I think I kind of got a little bit of a glimpse of it. It's almost too much. They were just too cute, even for me. I ought to just... Oh, okay, let's just see how awkward this gets.
Mm-hmm. It's worth it.
But no, wrong. We're not talking about me. We're talking about my Pokemon. Well! Your Pokemon are very cute as well, Massmare. You know, it's just not right for two people to hog all the cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here for a cute picture we can share with everyone. Yeah, all your Pokemon. Where are mine? There ain't a single one of my Pokemon on... I am disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
This one's just too cute. I'm gonna make myself a backup copy or 3. Talking about, like, you know, 2 trainers shouldn't hog all the glory. Their Pokemon should be on it too, and it's all her Pokemon. I'll give you this as well. It's proof of your cuteness. Put the TM20, or Alluring Voice, you put TM 2 to 7 in your bag's TM's pocket. User attracts the target uses angelic voice. This also confuses the target if its stats have been boosted during the turn. Really are very strong when you get serious in battle, Massmare. I wonder how far you'll be able to get, facing off against the strongest trainers in our school. I mean, there's only 2 left. I'll be keeping an eye on you and your progress. Wait, Venonat was just like skipping right there. This thing, Venonat's pretty adorable as well. I mean, aside from the way they kind of like do bug Pokemon in this game these games for the most part. Yo, champ in the making. That's 3 of the Elite 4 you've trounced now. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. At least it's all about cuteness, and that's what helps her make her Pokemon stronger. She's so into her team. Training little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. Wild, right? But it's the same for you, huh? You work so hard at it because you like it. Like a certain someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around him into the ground just to get a bit stronger. You know, Lacey's polite to everyone else, but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why. You know, bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. Enough about that. Guess your Elite Four match is going to be against... Your Elite Fourth match is going to be against me. Nice to say the best for last. Give me plenty of time to get ready. See you soon. Show us what you got. Alright, we'll play a little game of How to Maim Your Dragon. That was dark, but...
Just a bit there.
I mean, well, we're not... At least I'm not in a
dark as the Pokemon entries.
Yeah, I mean, we're not as dark as, you know, Drifloon, like, you know, just straight up, you know, Mary Poppins and kids away, so...
Mm-hmm.
I like if I should use light screen on me. I just picked up a light screen TM.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, let me get my boys back up and running. Okay, so I believe the dragon is weak against ice, for one thing.
Kind of funny that it's in this snow place, but...
Alright, they're weak to ice.
Thing.
They're weak to... They got a dual weakness, so it's like dragon or weak to dragon, fairy... Alright, dragon, fairy, and ice. Okay, this might be a problem, because I don't think I got too many high-level ice Pokemon. Alright, because I'm going straight for it. Okay, let's look this over. I already know one fairy I can put in play. I got Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a ghost fairy type. And I could still keep Gengar in there, just, you know, considering his stats are so high, he could basically just, like, you know, do damage regardless. So we got ourselves a bit of a dilemma here in regards to what I could... Well, that Dugong's, like, level 71, but that's not really high enough. I'm trying to see what we got. You know, I just thought about something. I could have bought my damn Lucario in against her if I needed to. Because Lucario is steel type. And he's, like, level 80 something, I believe. I didn't even think about that. Okay. We gotta come up with some kind of strategy here. I mean, I could use Lapras. Lapras level 75. That should be hopefully enough to do something. Alright, so I'll put Lapras in. Check Lapras' stats in a second just to make sure it's the right choice. Alright, where's Mimikyu? Alright, there he is. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I Hyper Trained Mimikyu as well. Well, to the best I could. I still gotta get his defense and HQ. HQ. Well, HP. That's the word. Words are hard tonight. Alright. I'll put him in the lead. As well as Gengar to kind of like back him up. Because it's going to be dual battles. At least see like how much damage they can do before like Lapras comes in. Alright, now Dragon type. That's where it gets a little more interesting. I got a level 68 Char... Well, Charizard's not Dragon. Okay, so never mind. Trying to remember, do I have any Dragon types that are higher leveled? Like I said, Ice is kind of out of the question, because I mean, I got Dugong. Well, no, I put Lapras in. That's right. So we got a Mimikyu to cover Fairy. I feel like I should just go and put, you know, Dynamite back in, just because of how high leveled he is. Take out Crocodile. And Archlodon has, like, you know, level 70, so just throw that in there. Finally, what can I put in there, like, as backup as well? Like I said, this is where it kind of gets a little bit tricky, you know, just because this is going to be, I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble with him, all things considered. I just got to, like, watch. Since when the hell is Hitmonchan a fairy type? When did that happen? Unless I said...
Terra.
Right.
I got the spike around it.
I forgot about that. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Because I thought, I was like, wait, okay, it was only got 5, but I kind of, like, thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Kind of, like, caught it right when you were saying it. Because I forgot, because normally I'm so used to, like, seeing, like, you know, dual types or whatever, like Dark and Psychic for Inkay, and then Psychic right there, okay. It's kind of funny, because Hitmonchan does kind of like, it would be like a fairy. I guess because, I mean, for some reason, it looks like it would be like some kind of wood, wood folk. It looks like it's actually made of wood. Then you got Hitmonchan, but then you got Hitmonlee look like a freaking chicken nugget.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I should be pretty good with what I've got. I didn't really struggle that time. I mean, as long as I kind of like just have some Pokemon in that are actually pretty good on, you know, a pretty high level, that can help. Just a matter of making sure I got what I need. All right, I could put a Kuma back in, just for him to, like, you know, like smack them around, but I'm just trying to, like, you know, make sure I got like something decent here, like, you know, is because I mean I didn't have to use the whole team before. And I don't think I've really actually had to use the whole team too much like during this. We'll put Crocodile back in. But then again, no, I can probably just keep Metagross. Like I said, we should be fine. Mimikyu and Gengar should be able to do like a pretty good amount of damage themselves. At the very least, I could put Lapras in to back up Mimikyu. That's probably like what I want to do, maybe. Because that way I can have Gengar like in the end if needed. But we'll see. Probably gonna be like one of the toughest challenges, whatever. But also, guys, before we actually get to it, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I swear I hate the fact that my floor over here is kind of uneven or whatever. I have to watch where I put my chair. Like, it has like this little. My floor is like, it's got like this vinyl paneling above it, but it's got like little wood, you know, planks that are kind of like uneven. So if I go right here, my chair slightly tilts. Nothing major, but still. Okay, anyways. So we're gonna go ahead on over here and go and take on Dragon Boy.
Just wish one of these fights would actually get to where I could use Alice to like full power. It's definitely got a pretty good move set, but I rarely get to use it.
Okay, his Duraludon looks like it's actually that's actually the one that's the actual receptionist here. Welcome to the Polar Plaza. We're the team that supports Drayton of the Elite Four. You're Masmere, right? One of the BB League challengers. So honestly, you know, once I just gotta do a few more barbecue things, and I'll be able to, wait, I get him free? Are you sure, Dracer? The rules say, just charge it to my account. That ought to take care of it, yeah? It's not, okay, understood. I'll make an exception. Many thanks, my man. There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming. Let's hit the battle court real quick. I mean, you do realize I could have easily paid for that. I could have got that back up, no problem. But either way, once I get, like, up to 3,000, I'm gonna go ahead and probably get, like, the final, biome upgrade for myself, because even though Wolfie has it, at least I can have it at my end. Feast your eyes on the majesty of the Polar Plaza Battle Court. Now, it's basically the exact same battle court as the other plazas, just colder. A cold weather kind of guy. Now, what you expect from a Dragon-type user, right? Anyhow, buddy, you came to do my Elite Trial. Now listen to me rambles. Let's hop to it. I call my Elite Trial Terrarium-only battles. What? Your goal is to collaborate 3 of your fellow League clubbers in battle. Simple enough, right? Let's call Terrarium only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in the terrarium. That's bullshit! Saying you gotta be the one who caught them. Unless your whole party of Pokemon meets these conditions, no Elite Trial for you. I know I'm asking a lot, but what fun would it be if you just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon cheese your way through? You meta-ass Your opponents are under the same conditions, so you can't be too mad about it. What do you say, bud? Well, it just means that my main team is gonna be ready to whoop your ass in the end. Okay, you're on. That's your cue, underlings. Come on out. Oh boy. My trial's about skill, but it's chill. Take it at whatever pace you want. You want to dive right into battle and your 3 clubmates go nuts. Rather stroll around the terrain and catch a Pokemon first, no problem. So go on, get out there and chill it up. Good luck, everyone. Give it your best shot. Oh, this is so cheap.
I was sitting here talking about wanting to use a specific Pokemon, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you get to use none of them.
Some brittle gray tones ready to battle me. Brittle gray tones. Brittle gray. You ass! Brittle gray. This is stupid. Okay, so Geodudes and.
Okay, back to the boxes we go.
Oh my god. It's like we're playing Guess Who. Does this person have a beard? Does this person have a fist up his mouth? This is stupid. I don't like this. This is dumb. I mean. Alright, then whatever.
You know, considering it has to be stuff we caught, good thing we were like letting the other person catch from our thing versus catching things for the other one.
Okay, the issue we got here is that... Oh boy. You said gray. I don't have anything that's gray aside from Rhydon. Okay, look, I got one Rhydon here. Take it or leave it. This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Should be interesting.
Alright, so I've only got 2 I'm bringing against him. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of worried. I'm probably about to lose this one. He might have a whole team against me. Alright, Craig. Oh boy. How many has he got? Please tell me he's only got 2. Okay, this is the only ones he's got. And... Take this, Mold Breaker. How could your ass kick my Pokemon I never used before? Okay, I almost killed Magneton as well. But Magneton held on. Of course he was sturdy. Oh, I'm so shaking. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to handle that. Oh, so you avoid that attack, huh? Sit down. Be humble. Alright. That honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Pokemon are like gems. Alright, what's your story? I'm quite the cool customer. Ready to shiver? So, just ice Pokemon, huh? Boxes. Alright, let's see. I'll bring in that Lapras, because I was going to use that anyway. And Dugong.
See what I can do with this mix.
See if this is correct. What do you mean it don't meet the conditions for the trial? They're ice Pokemon, dummy. And this Pokemon only caught here. Trying to crack wise over here. Unless you're trying to say they gotta primarily be ice. Which is stupid. Okay, then. There's 2 Laprases. Let's see how this goes. Unless she's saying it's got any Pokemon that are primarily ice, which is dumb. Probably gonna work this time either. I mean, I got like this Alolan Sandshrew in there. Okay, so I just... Okay. So it was just having like at least one Pokemon that was like primarily ice. I just... Okay, only problem is I should have kept that other Lapras. Like, I think I like took out my stronger Lapras.
I finally got one of the fights to start.
Okay, this is gonna be BS. I should have just put in a fire Pokemon alongside this. At least I got Gyro Ball.
I don't even know the movesets of the ones that finally like went in there.
And of course they make it a Void. This is stupid. Really? Okay, they're just trying to cheese me on this fight now, of course. Why am I not surprised? Come on, Sandshrew. Damn, they didn't hardly do anything to it.
Drain, that was super effective.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem for me because we can't really do much to this thing.
Oof, that one got one shot.
Of course it dodges again.
I'm never going to complain about Potato taking out everything again.
Yeah, it's not gonna help. Yeah, this whole thing is just stupid.
Interesting challenge, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
It ain't gonna work, but I'm trying to use... Sheer Cold probably ain't gonna work, but we'll see. Of course it doesn't affect it. Damn it. Yeah, this is not going well for me. Let me guess, it ain't gonna work. Finally it works. At least I can just get this one down. Make it an even match between me and Dugong. Okay. Yeah, just knock yourself out. That would be great. You know, it barely hurt itself. Okay, it's gonna be more of an endurance test here if I don't watch it. But I got... Obviously... Hold on, what am I thinking? I can just bring my Sandshrew back in. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can just, like, wail on this thing now. Gyro Ball.
On to the second one, at least.
Oh, this is gonna would be risky as hell. If I do this or whatever, then, you know, I can end up causing Sandshrew to faint. Yeah, we got a problem here.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm gonna do what I can. I can always just, like, keep healing and everything, but it's just, it frustrates. It's like, oh, use, I want Ice Pokemon, but uses Ice Pokemon against you. If I would've known this, where I would just, like, make sure I had a Fire Pokemon on backup. Apparently, as long as you got one Ice Pokemon, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it busts out Safeguard again. Yeah, this is gonna be like just like a... Matter of just grinding it down. I can outlast it at least. Whatever. I'll chance it. Probably not a good idea. That probably was a dumb move for me to do, but...
My main hard hitter just got taken down, but they're down to the last Pokemon, which is that, Sandslash.
I probably shouldn't have used this Pear song, but...
Yeah.
But if I bust out Sword Dance, maybe that'll help. Alright. Lapras can't really do anything. I'm gonna use Sword Dance, see if I can at least hopefully knock it out, because otherwise I might just screw myself over. Because Lapras is... But then again, the way it's looking, Sandshrew is like, goes last, so technically it should be that the Dugong will faint before Sandshrew does. I can only hope.
Going first on my battle. I've never used these Pokemon before, so it's kind of interesting to see what they can do at least. This feels as bad as like those random fights I was doing with Mac the other day, to where we were just picking like a random 6 from the boxes and just going.
Well, this is about to be it. I got like nothing really I can use. Yeah, this just sucks. I'm hoping it goes the way I'm thinking it may. Okay, there goes Lapras. So if the Dugong faints for the Sandshrew, I should win this. Hopefully it goes that way. Alright, now I should win now, god dang it, because my Sandshrew's still conscious. Okay, damn it, they... Well, I was the one that did the finishing attack, so... Okay, that's bullshit! She shouldn't have friggin' won! Her Dugong fainted first! Okay, that's just complete BS, man. That's a load of crap. Like, the fact is, her Sandshrew, like, her Dugong fainted before my Sandshrew did. Okay, so we're playing like this, okay? Alright. That just frustrates the hell out of me. The fact that, But it ain't gonna happen again. So you got yourself a nice little cheap win there, huh? Of course, because I... Alright. Forgot I can't use Dynamite here.
It knocked mine out in one shot.
Here's the deal, though. I caught Charizard here, so I don't want to hear it. Now, if it's trying to say that, it has to, both of them have to have ice of some concept. Okay. You're about to catch these hands, because I got Charizard in here now. Now, I ain't gotta let no cheap victory like that count. I don't care what anyone says. I knocked out her Dugong fainted first. The way that, Tenletta should have went is that whichever Pokemon fainted first or whatever, like, for the opponent's team or whatever. Regardless, you should, it's whoever's, like, Pokemon fainted first or whoever's the loser. That's fine. So I'm not letting that happen again. Okay. And of course, I didn't think about the fact Dugong's a water type.
Hit both of the enemies with Feather Dance. Like, their attacks aren't doing anything right now.
And let me guess, it missed. Of course it did. Oh, this ain't over, punk. What do you mean? It had no effect. Unless I... Okay. They are... Wow. I think I used the wrong thing on Charizard. Really? Okay, he hit Sandshrew with it. And now I'm between a rock and a hard place.
Keeps avoiding my attacks.
I'm probably about to lose this legitimately. And again, oh my god. Alright. That just freaking pisses me the hell off. Just you right there trying to attack the Pokemon where it keeps on avoiding. Alright. Well, I know exactly what to do this time then. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's just, you know, irritating, you know, when you, go in there with a strategy. Of course, it was on me because of the fact that, you know, yes, Seal's a water type and everything. But here's what gets me about it. She can go in there with a Pokemon that's purely water type and everything. And, you know, Dugong... Because here's what really frustrates me about that whole situation. Okay. She's got a Dugong and she's got a Seal. I tried to use Dugong and Lapras, and they wouldn't let me. So she can use a Dugong and a Seal, no problem. Seal being a purely water type, and she can, you know, have like a Dugong in there that's primarily water, but I had to go with a Sandshrew just for her to actually, you know, allow it. So that's like beyond screwed up. But you know what? It's fine.
The biggest thing I ended up using was that Decidueye. And the, Superior.
No, I'm about to enjoy what's about to happen here. If it goes the way I planned for it to. It's all fun as long as, you know, you can just cheese the heck out of someone, right? Good luck dealing with a Pokemon here that's got, like, you know, super fed for everything you've got. First off, this Dugong's got... That's right, it wasn't Dugong Seal. Just had to piss me off, didn't you? That's fine. Since y'all love doing that anyway. Constantly, you know, with all the missing, right? I don't think I missed that time. Sit down. I'll be taking my prize money back now. I can see why Drayton likes you. Yeah, well, I don't like you. But I guess I did get mixed up, and I was kind of wrong. I was saying like she had a Dugong and a Seal, and I forgot it was a Dugong and Seal. It was a Alolan Sandslash. Alright, so what's your story? You know, a lot of the streamer I use the same type as her, so like, ready for a shock? Alright. About ready to give you a bad day. I don't know if I... Do I have any electric Pokemon? Oh, that's right. Electabuzz.
Eventually also works.
Oh, it's not Electabuzz that's going to be doing the damage here.
Mm-hmm.
BS! I hate when they do this crap. It's an Electabuzz or whatever, so don't even start with me. And I caught that Rhyperior here, thank you. Unless they're trying to say it's because it was in a raid battle, a Terra raid.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's likely what it is. Alright, who can I use? Now, that Rhydon, I know I caught here, thank you. Let's see if he tries to finesse me this time. There we go. So apparently you can't use Terra Raid Pokemon. Guess it does make sense because it's outside the terrarium. It's in its like own little dimension, I guess.
Yeah. And raid Pokemon are often stronger sometimes. Or at least better ratios on stats, it seems, more often.
Alright. So what else doesn't knock out Electabuzz? Because I think I already just did a bunch of damage to him. Alright, at least we're gonna get one. At least get one of them knocked out. There's your defense. That's fine. I mean, I know that I like the buzz, but I can handle this. So you're just all by your lonesome now, ain't you? Yeah, I can just, you know, just spit on this thing and that'll be it. Let's see if they actually let me hit it, because they're probably gonna try to cheese me right here on hitting it. No, my luck. There we go. At least he got the hit in with that 80% chance.
Yeah, after that little challenge and stuff like that, I was going to go easy on his Pokemon. I think I'm just gonna, like, you know, Terra, like, Potato my Meowscarada.
So that's fine, alright.
First thing.
Well, I'm coming in with, like, you know, a lot of my team. After that BS right there, That makes, let's see,
It was
1,
a
2,
good
3.
challenge, though.
No, she went and beat all 3 of them. Which means Elite Trial is Elite complete. I mean, that one, like, I just hate the fact that they pretty much cheesed me on it, because I still say that, you know, since her Dugong got knocked out first, you know, that should have been a win for me. Because my Sandstream was still standing. Alright, my lead club assistants retreat on the double. Yeah, and hope you don't actually ever have to face me when I actually got my proper team in. Aren't they great? No grumbling or nothing. Bunch of sweethearts. Okay. Looks like it's finally time for you and me to battle. No, it's not. Guess you're still using the part you put together for my challenge, though, huh? Go ahead, take a second to charge of that. Change it up. Unless you want to dive right into battle. No. You're not going to get that kind of advantage. After what you just pulled on me, no, you're about to have a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's Mimikyu? I'm putting Bruce Leroy in here too. Alright, let's see. So we need, like, it's just threw everything out of whack here. In regards to me, like, trying to find all my team, because I was, like, all over the place with this.
Yeah, I probably should have told you my tip of, like, leaving a box just special for, like, your team if you ever have to switch it out.
Yeah, I should have, like, you know, put all of them right there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, there's Mimikyu. We'll put him in the lead. Lapras in there. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Gengar in there just to, like, have him, like, you know, just try to wreck as much as he can starting off.
Oh, you're gonna love this. They knocked out Fluffy my Gyarados, and the Rocky Helmet took it with me. So, definitely having fun on the first little bit on that one.
Alright, and finally, I'm gonna throw in Crocodile. Okay.
When I'm sitting here looking at Potato and Cinderace, and it kind of makes me think of, like, the Pokemon version of, like, the whole Bunny and Kitty from Courage the Cowardly Dog on that one episode. Just, like, gender bent version.
Ah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Let's see, what is... Things moves. He has only got Dragon Claw. This team should be able to lock it down, though. Alright, Punk. Me and you. Ready to take me on? Oh, I'm ready, I think. Yeah, I'm really not pleased with that little challenge you threw me. That was probably like the most annoying one I faced in this.
Oof, they knocked out Potato.
Alright, here should be good. Come on, let's go. You know, I was thinking about the look you get when you're in battle, and I realized I've only ever seen you like that from the sidelines. You do realize I'm wearing a helmet, right? Guess now I know what it's like to face you from across the court. Let me be real, I'm counting on you to conquer the whole BB League, bud. I mean it. I need to pull this off. You gotta come through for me. That said, I'm not just gonna roll over and miss out on the fun, so watch out. But no need for us to get all official or anything. Just battle me normally like you would anybody else, Massmere. Here's 100% Dracer truth. I'm so psyched I'm practically tingling. So let me get this rolling, nice and easy. Let's go, bud. Show me a good time. Trying to go right into the BB League. Alright, let's just do this. Come on. Don't let me down, bud. Alright, I get it. Let's go. Oh shit, it's not very effective. Damn it. That was not very effective? Okay. Ah, damn. Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Oh, that's wild. Huh.
Yeah,
You'll
this is gonna
see
be...
what I mean in a minute.
Great. Not a lot of types can make me eat a super effective hit. That Flygon's gotta go. You bastard! Oh, never mind. Okay, I gotta take that thing out. Quick, fast, in a hurry. And of course they let it go first. Why not? At least Gengar held on. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that Earthquake right now. And of course the Dragon... Well, at least I poised this. That should take it out. What the hell? Yeah, sheer BS considering, you know, that he should have went on and got poisoned. I don't understand. I poisoned the freaking Dragonite, but it seemed like it didn't affect it. Finally, that should have happened earlier. Because normally, like, they, you know, they get like a little poison effect right after they get poisoned. Okay. We're off to a start at least. Mimikyu leveled up, which is good. Let me get Lapras to help out. Oh, you got a Sceptile, huh? Should have bought in Dragonite. Or Dynamite, I mean. Okay. I hate how they keep letting them have priority, like they know we're higher leveled, I'm sure. This is very frustrating. The fact that they keep on getting to move first. Jackass. Okay. They're gonna probably let... Of course. I've had just about enough of you. Great. Another one has Earthquake. Yeah, it's about time someone shuts you up. God, that thing was annoying. Your next Haxorus. What we got here? I definitely gotta get Gengar revived. We're not out of this yet.
You finish up that fight, I'll go get a couple of the missions done waiting on you.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna rush ahead or anything.
Alright, which one do I go after? Hang on. Which one does more damage? Try to kick the crap out of this thing the best I can. Let me go first, that is. Which they don't.
It's definitely an interesting challenge, for sure.
But at least he, Alright, come on, Hitmonlee, don't miss. There we go. Alright, at least he did a crap load of damage to it. But of course he busts out Hydro Pump. I want you two to know you're about to catch hell.
I should probably heal my Pokemon up before I run into things.
Alright, go and take him out. Try to. Of course he busts out Earthquake, because why not? Alright, you're next, pal. Come on, Hitmonlee, don't miss. There you go. Yeah, there's your freaking Earthquake. Okay, we're in the last leg of this. First he has our Archaludon.
Hitmon moves in interesting ways. Like, I don't know what I expected from that Pokemon, but it was definitely not that.
Alright, hopefully this gamble I'm taking right here is going to pay off. I'm going to go and beat him to a bunch of Terrestrialized first. Not like it's going to matter. If Hitmonlee can stay in or whatever, you know, he can help out here. Now watch this Dragon's Blood boil. Take control, Archelodon. Alright, at least I get to go first. His defense rose, unfortunately. Ready to get black. Ah, shit. Don't leave you anywhere. Well, I should just Terrestrialize Hitmonlee. And he's probably gonna hit Leroy. Oh, he absorbed electricity at least. Alright, maybe we can go ahead and finish him off. Before he can do anything. Alright, go for high jump kick. Hope we can end this now. Sorry, you're not doing a damn thing. This is over. Whew! And that's that.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Whew! Yeah, if I would have lost you after everything I dealt with... And that was ridiculous. So much fun. I knew inviting you to join the League Club was the right move. I guess if you can beat me, we better make you a full member, finally. What do you say? Ready to be the real deal? Yes. And bless you and your generous heart. Come on, let's get a photo of you for the club roster. Your challenge was still bullshit, though. Lacey probably would have won a more serious photo. She might have been thrilled, but oh well. No, her photo didn't involve any of my Pokemon. I feel like there was one more thing I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, we gotta give you TMs to whoever can beat us, the Elite Four members. Gotta go grab that. Wait, you don't even have it on you? So you didn't think I could beat you, huh?
He just seems like he forgot it, like, on a shelf or something more than anything.
Sorry for the hold up. I'm back. That's the BB League Elite Four all beaten. You schooled every Elite one of us. Here's your reward, like I said. Dragon Cheer. You put the TM226 in your bag's TM's pocket. The user raises allies' morale with a draconic cry so their future attacks have a heightened chance of landing critical hits. This rouses dragon types more. Guess I should have cleaned it. What's a little dust between friends? So I guess what he's trying to say is like it's been like long since someone's beat him. That might be the reason he forgot. He ain't used to losing. Man, it's like I blinked and you plowed through the whole BB League. You know what's next for you, right, bud? You're good enough to beat all Elite Four of us. So you and only you had the right to challenge the sitting BB League champion, Kieran. You really kept me waiting. Took you a while to beat the Elite Four. Kind of slow for you, isn't it? You want to go right now? We can take this right. We can do this right now.
I was waiting for that line to pop up.
Nice, Kieran. You really got Massmere on the brain, huh? Rent-free? I guess say the same thing about you, Drayton. You sure are putting a lot of effort into helping Massmere out. Yeah, because he knows I can kick your ass. I mean, after all, what's the record? 9,000 to 0? Who wouldn't help out a new student? Gotta be good to our fellow humans. That's rich coming from you. What are your plans about to come to an end? Massmere. Let's settle who's the strongest between us two once and for all. Oh, we will, buddy. It's finally time. I'm pumped for you. I'd have to go sign you up at the front desk to get your championship match going. No sense waiting around. Let's go. No, I want to wait around. No, he can wait a little bit longer. Since he wants to be rude like that. I walked in to beat my own drum. I'll go and challenge him when I damn well please.
my god, I've never seen like the trio or whatever. It's sitting over here, and it looks so cute and kind of funny while it's sitting down. I've only seen these guys running everywhere. I've never seen one sit down.
A what?
It's this little bird guy. You know the Doduo and like its evolution? There's one just like sitting over here, and it's so cute.
Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more, like, you know, I may save the champion thing for tomorrow. So I'm probably just gonna, like, focus the rest of the stream on just, like, you know, going around just seeing what we can find. Because that way, at least, you know, in the event that maybe tomorrow might be, like, the closing parts of the DLC, I can at least, you know, get one more day out of it. And I don't think, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more to it, because we haven't even seen, like, you know, the legendary for this DLC yet. So I'm having a feeling after Kieran, there's gonna be other stuff we're gonna be doing.
I don't know if it actually shares that well, or if it goes weird. I took a screenshot because that was great. Just sitting there.
You camping little shit. Okay. Alright, what kind of terror does this thing have? Oh, it's a fighting type Duraludon. I can roll with that. I can roll with the punches. Alright. Hopefully this thing won't give me too much trouble in catching it. I mean, let me see. I'll use a repeat ball if I got it. I don't think I got a repeat ball, though. And I forgot, yeah, I need to go and, like, restock.
I saw green at the corner of my eye, and I was about to say, if that is another shiny Doduo, I was going to be, like, almost mad at this point. But it was a Scyther. I just saw green and was like,
yeah, we don't need another.
U-turn.
Yeah, we don't need another two swords of kings scenario. All right, it's a nice little Duraludon I got right there. All right, it's a little stabby man, a little Oshawott up here. A little cutty cutie. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I need to go and stock back up on stuff, because I don't have any quick balls, and it would be nice to have some repeat balls, since a lot of the Pokemon out here are the ones we caught before.
Mm-hmm. Especially with 2 quests saying it wants a psychic Pokemon, and I can't remember which all ones count on that.
The cell ones over here in the polar biome do. Reniculus or whatever it is. They're psychic. Alright, I'm gonna use my... Alright, and get me some quick balls. I'm trying to save, like, some of my money. Yeah, what am I saying? I got, like, a lot of stuff I can sell, too. What am I thinking about here? I got, like, a lot of things I can sell to kind of get the cost back up. I'm just trying to watch how much I spend in case I need more bottle caps. I know we get some from the raids and everything. But I do, I
ended up getting it with the giraffe one because it's normal and psychic.
Okay, yeah. I do have my polar, you know, my thing where I can go and buy the polar biome for myself too, to upgrade.
Mm-hmm. I'm like 900 away from the last one.
Alright, let me go and get my proper team in for now. No, that's right, I'd still need to evolve the other ones. Yeah, that's right, I need to get back to doing that too. That's something else I can focus on during the stream. Okay, so all did we need to focus on? It was, which pages? Yeah, I think they're probably all... Alright, yeah, we need to get Servine. Alright, I'll go and get Gengar up here. Alright, Servine...
Did you ever figure out where Torchic exists?
We still need Torchic, and we still need, Grookey, and... Yeah, that's basically it. Torchic and... Yeah, Torchic and, Grookey's it, because we got Soppel. But Grookey sounds like it probably would definitely be on the savannah. We just gotta figure out where it is. Maybe coastal, since there's trees there, but... I really feel like Grookey's gonna be on the savannah, and Torchic, I'm thinking, is probably gonna be a canyon Pokemon. But then we're all over the canyon.
I bet coastal on the Grookey one.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Let me see. Or who else do I need to put in? Yeah, we need to finish evolving Quilladin. And hold on a second. They're trying to say that my Quillfish. I thought I evolved that thing. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Never mind. I still got it. I was like, wait a minute. I could swear I evolved it. Okay, and it was also who else? Did I need? Oh yeah, Soppel. And do we need to evolve?
Oh, as much as it was so hard to find those guys, on the other thing, I just saw a mass outbreak of the Slackoth guys.
Wow.
So they're just like laying there on the beach, like, you know, sunning themselves. There's like 5 of them. Just right here. But like just enjoying their day, just like laying in the sand. It's kinda cute. I love them.
Yeah, when they're easy to find, they're very lovable. God knows.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just trying to make sure I got everything I need here. Let me check the Pokedex just to make sure I'm not off on any of them. Okay. Pokedex. Okay, we need... because going for the starters here... Oh yeah, I need Alcremie as well. Alright, we encountered one of the Slowbro types already. I think I remember how we gotta get those as well. I think those are trade exclusives. So I gotta get Porygon 2. I think that's definitely a trade exclusive as well. I think Alolan Sandslash might get an Ice Stone for that. I can't remember. Okay. Yes, I need Torchic. Alright. So going by the starters here. We got all of them evolved. We said we need Torchic, Mudkip. I've already got Mudkip, but we just needed to get it evolved. Yeah, and Grookey. Okay. So basically going by this, I just need to evolve the ones I got right now. This man was in the inventory, you know, so basically Mudkip, Servine, Quilladin, and Sobble. So I can go ahead and like put like another one for my team and, you know, like, you know, my main team just kind of. Alright, and just put Mimikyu back in just for the hell of it. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Leroy back in. Just to have him there. Alright. So now I just gotta go around and do some fights. Get these boys, you know what. Hang on, let's see what this raid is right here. I mean, I know it's not gonna help, like... Actually, you want a challenge? I'll fight you. Think of challenging Drayton, are you? You don't want to be wasted. You do realize I've already beat him, right? Someone needs to give you the patch notes.
Something like that.
Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. Because this looks just like what happened to one of Drayton's friends when they had a Alolan Sandslash and a Dugong, and my Hitmonlee kicked the crap out of him. Except last time, I couldn't use Gengar either. Oh, this is about to get nasty. So, of course, it doesn't affect the opposing Sandslash, so we're doing this, huh? Well, I got something that will affect it. That almost tickled.
There's a mass outbreak of those like really tall like Executor guys.
Oh.
It's like just this big walking forest.
Oh, so he's got 4 Pokemon. Okay. Okay, using Protect, well, I can attack. It looks like someone's a little bit scared to get hit. Just know at some point we're gonna knock you out. That Lapras has gotta go. I'm getting tired of stupid Sand Slash, though. Like, just the fact I put that shield up to keep us from hitting it and everything. And it brings out a berry. Wow. Okay, they're just trying their damnedest to cheese me right here. And, damn it, and all I got is these weak-ass Pokemon. Of course they pick, you know, when I do... I promise you, if your Pokemon beat me, you're gonna regret it. But I'm gonna see to that doesn't happen. Kinda frustrates me when this game tries to be cheesy.
Sometimes, yeah. Currently trying to track down one of the Pokemon. I always hate when they have like a large can spawn anywhere in this huge area kind of range, because it takes a minute to find
I'm tired of Sand Slash. Of course they let it go first so I can protect again. This is bullshit. They should not be able to have priority like that, you think. And of course, Leroy's paralyzed. And its move's no longer disabled, which means it can use Earthquake whenever it wants.
Oh hey, that little monkey guy? I got one over here.
Alright, I'm just trying to get through this fight real quick.
Yeah.
They're doing everything they can to screw me over. Well, you held up.
I still need one too, but like I'll hold this one for you real quick.
They both went after Leroy or whatever, and he had 1 HP or whatever. Yeah. Now you just got screwed. And of course he got to hold on. And of course, oh my god, now that one held on. I'm starting to get really frustrated here. They're probably gonna knock... Yeah, of course they let, you know, them go first. You know what, knocking him out was the worst thing you could have did, because now you guys are about to have to deal with my Gengar again. Alright, at least that punk's out now. Freaking Sand Slash took all those turns just to beat it because they kept using Protect.
Yeah, they're pretty bad about that one.
And all the friggin' berries. Alright, punk. This part where you rethink your life choices. Miss me with all that. God, that guy was frustrating. Thanks for the evolutions, by the way. And never mind, go right ahead. Yeah, I already did. You have to round and found out. Alright, at least Quilladin's, like, you know, evolved now. He kind of deserved it since, you know, he stuck all that out. I don't know if I've actually seen Chestnut before now that I think about it. Its allies are in trouble.
Yeah,
Chestnut...
they're pretty cool.
Chestnut creates a shield with its arms and uses its own body to block attacks. I don't know, it's surprising that that's one of the evolutions I don't recall seeing. Spiky shield, okay. Alright, now Sobble's evolving.
All the evolutions.
Alright, Drizzle. It's in his long, slimy tongue at blinding speed and finished off his prey with great skill. Okay, Mudkip, I didn't even see that you were evolving. What the hell?
All the evolutions.
I didn't even notice they said Mudkip had leveled up. This creepy little shit right here. Oh, you evolved into Marshtomp. You know what? I just noticed what his face made me think of. To those who may have watched, you know, who may have watched, like, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Remember the Carnival episode where they dealt with the android, Charlie? He's got a face like frickin' Charlie. He looks like Charlie the android from frickin' Scooby-Doo, which honestly, I remember when, as a kid, that one actually scared the shit out of me. Because I think it was the opening thing. Like, the opening, thing where, like, you know, Scooby bumped into something, and then it showed, like, you know, that ultra detailed, you know, like I said, it was the opening, you know, the opening trailer, what you want to call it, you know, for when Scooby-Doo Where Are You came on. And it was the part where, like, Scooby bumped into, like, whichever, you know, creature it was. And then, like, you know, he looked up and it showed Charlie, you know, looking down at him, that really ultra detailed, you know, I guess picture or whatever of him. And then they actually used it in the episode where they encounter Charlie. For some reason, that used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. It's kind of like, you know, just kind of like really tell you guys what I'm talking about here. Because I can't unsee this now. Yeah, it was this right here. Like, hang on. Yeah. That right there. That used to scare the shit out of me, like when I used to watch Scooby-Doo. But then, you know, but then lo and behold, you look at freaking, like this guy right here, bam, he's got, basically, a face looks almost just like him. Just, he's got, like, pupils and everything, instead of, like, a little, you know, just...
You know, it was like, definitely one of the creepier ones, like, when you were watching it as a kid, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know which Scooby-Doo villain was actually the one that really scared me the most, but anyway, living on muddy ground that provides poor footing is served to train its lower body and cause it to develop sturdy legs. I mean, I know there were, like, definitely a few episodes that really, as a kid, did kind of creep me out. I know one of them was definitely the Wax Phantom. Marshtomp wants to learn to move Mudshot.
Watched a lot of it.
Yeah, it was, the Wax Phantom was one of them, the Phantom Shadows, because it was that episode where, they had the whole inheritance thing, and they actually had, like, the coffins, and then it showed the one that was dog-shaped, so they actually were putting implications they actually were going to try to kill Scooby.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. But I don't know, there was, like, several of them that were, definitely spooky. Oh, I know another one, the Minor 49er.
That one I thought was kind of funny.
Well, it was basically because that one
kid.
Well, not really. Basically,
like, it scared the crap out of my cousin so bad, but I just thought it was funny because of the way the name was.
Well, it wasn't really the creature itself.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you know, that part when they were in the mines and they did that part where he did like that really scary like moan or whatever or you know scream.
Yeah.
That was like really what spooked me out about that one. I think probably like one of my favorites though was always Captain Cutler. Yeah, Captain Cutler was awesome. What was another one? Of course, the Creeper. You know, the Creeper is always like one of the, you know, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Creeper.
I remember, like, one of the ones that got me was like more from like the movies and stuff for it. Like as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, now the movie.
I can't remember which ones.
Now the movies were actually pretty freaking, you know, kind of well, not really traumatizing, but yeah, that kind of makes you think back or whatever. Like, you know, one of the main pop figures I wanted, they had like a 3-pack for the Hex Girls, but it's like uber expensive now. I think what you probably would expect that.
I can imagine.
Because everyone loved the Hex Girls.
I mean, I definitely did too. You could probably have already, you know.
Yeah,
that one out.
Yeah, I was a kid. I mean, as a kid, I had like a massive, you know, fictional character crush on Thorn. But, but yeah, but then that's everyone's favorite. I mean, everyone loves Thorn.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. There was like a lot of different Scooby-Doo villains that kind of like definitely. I mean, another one, the Headless Spectre. I remember that one was pretty spooky.
You should also probably try to get over here because I still have that one Pokemon.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way now.
There's like 3 Pokemon currently trying to like fight me, but there's one of the ones that you were needing.
Yeah, now I'm actually wanting to look up a top 10s list where I'm probably gonna look one up on YouTube, see like what other people consider like the scariest Scooby-Doo villain or the best Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah, I've gotta like look into that again too for sure.
So I don't know what was my favorite like cartoon as a kid. I mean, Tom and Jerry was always, you know, one of my favorites. I always love me some Tom and Jerry, but Scooby-Doo's like definitely up there as well.
You're gonna laugh if you hear like my 3 favorite besides Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because I was a big Bugs Bunny, Pink Panther, and Top Cat fan.
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely.
Along with several others like that.
And I've always thought about, like, I just kind of picture, what if Top Cat and Bugs Bunny actually had, like, a show together, like, where they were teamed up? Because, you know, you just think about, like, the amount of...
That would be absolute chaos.
Just the amount of con artistry that, you know, they would have got up to. Because, for one thing, I don't care what anyone says, Bugs Bunny perfected the art of trolling well before trolling became a thing.
Yeah. It's like, he had standards with it, too. Like, it's gonna be completely over the top, but it's like, I swear, there were standards there somewhere on it.
Yeah, I mean, usually he only, like, really messed with people that mess with him or whatever. But the way he trolled wherever, he usually were going after people that honestly were just trying to fuck with him. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna reverse the hell out of this.
Exactly.
Like, you know, Taz trying to cook him, he's just having a casual conversation with him. The stick Grookey holds has grown harder and more flexible after soaking in the energy that emanates from inside Grookey's butt. We're just gonna not ever mention that sentence again, because there is like so many words. That just screams phrasing. The stick Grookey holds has grown harder and more flexible after soaking energy that emanates from inside. I'm just hearing Sterling Archer just screaming phrasing right now.
It's like that other one that I was not repeating on stream because there was no way I could say that one with a straight face. The one that I sent you after the fact.
I mean, how much of Fairy Tail have you watched?
None of it.
Okay, for anyone who might watch Fairy Tail, that went into Grip It Right territory. Okay, 2 of my favorite characters in Fairy Tail. I haven't actually finished the series, but it's great. I mean, if you watch it, you'll love Gray. Gray Fullbuster.
People have tried dragging me into it several times. I've just forgotten about it a few too many times.
All I'm gonna say is that
Belle Awesome, who is just levitating over here.
What I'll say is that if you watch it, you know, I'm having a feeling you'll love Gray. I mean, Gray is like probably like one of my favorite characters. I mean, I love Natsu as well. I mean, I like it because the show like focuses so much on different character development. Like they have like a bunch of characters that are side characters, but they still give them like a pretty good bit of, you know, character development. So it's not like any of them are really like, you know, they're side characters, but they actually show that they're still important to the story and everything. Well, Gray is basically, you know, Natsu's rival pretty much, and also, you know, close friend, but they're constantly butting heads and everything. It kind of makes sense because Natsu's, you know, fire, you know, magic is fire, and Gray is you know, is a ice mage or whatever. So basically, his whole thing is like ice make. So he'll be like ice make Lanch, and he can, I think, like make like a bazooka out of his ice and everything. Well, there's this one character named Juvia who is, from the very first time she met Gray. Well, I got Aura Spear right there. You know, she basically, you know, falls for him. Like she just like simps like crazy over Gray. But there's this one episode they did, I think, where like it was rainy, so they were all like, you know, inside the guild, like not really doing anything. And then like Gray just out of nowhere is like things like, Juvia, we need to talk. It's time you learn to grip it right. And it's one of those out of context conversations. He's basically telling her how to eat like, he's telling her how to eat a hot dog. Or like how to eat like a Frank or whatever. And he's like, just put it in your mouth and eat it, alright? And I'm just sitting there like just losing my shit. I was like, okay. So she didn't actually know how to eat a hot dog.
He for sure on that.
Yeah. But that definitely was going into grip it right territory right there. But yeah, I mean, if you sit down and watch it, it's, you know, it's a fun little show. But they definitely like have like a crap load of plot armor and power of friendship stuff going on, but it's basically in a sense because the Fairy Tail Guild, you know, they do stick together and all that, and kind of the whole thing is like you attack one, you attack the other, and what the hell is this? I think that's that Meteor one. But yeah, I do need to finish the series, but I mean, if Mac was here, trust me, he'd be singing its praises because, you know, he loves it.
Yeah, there's a couple major ones that I've not watched very much of, just because I've not gotten around to it on just the amount of time that it would take to get to everything.
Yeah, definitely.
There's
So
too many good things to like keep up with.
of course, I just thought about it. I mean, whenever you do watch it, you'll probably love Gajiel as well. Not gonna say too much about him, but he's an interesting character.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Even if he can't sing for shit, that's all I'm gonna say. But since you like, I mean, I feel like since you've enjoyed Seven Deadly Sins, because it's basically all stuff about like magic and magic and everything. I kind of feel like I was like, okay, you know what? I could see like Seven Deadly Sins and Fairy Tail like them actually doing a crossover.
Oh, I was absolutely dragged into Seven Deadly Sins. Like, it was not my choice to watch that one originally, but I really liked the character Bon and like a few of the other like moments and stuff.
That's honestly the reason why when I first was because Matt told me about it, and I just when I first saw Bon, I was like, yep, this is my favorite character, no doubt.
I always fall for the Chaos one.
Well, I mean, also it's just
I'm going to like really like a character and stuff like that usually.
Well, Mac's whole thing, Mac's favorite character is Escanor. He loves Escanor. But,
that does not surprise me at all.
But it was just pretty much when I was, watching it, I knew from the moment... I mean, it was like something about, like, when they were showing opening cinematics and they showed Bond, but they didn't actually introduce him yet. I figured he might be, like, one of my favorites, but then, like, the moment, like, they introduced him, and the whole thing with Jericho, when she tried to, like, cut him, and she just shaved him, and he turned... I was like, okay, yeah. He's gonna be my favorite character, no doubt. And the whole running joke, where he would die, or get, like, just destroyed... then just casually walk back on the street a few scenes later like it never happened. That was like
My other favorite part was just being able to find that same gaudy jacket again after it got destroyed like at least once.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, this was a very like unique thing. How does he keep finding them?
But, the one thing that also surprised me when I actually looked up the heights of everyone, I was like, holy shit, he's taller than I am. When you find out he's actually, canonically, like, 7 feet tall. So Bon is, like, very tall. I think, like I said, that when Escanor is, like, in his, like, top state, I think he's, like, 12 feet tall, I believe. So Escanor is obviously very much giant-sized. Or he might have been taller than that, I can't remember. But either way. Alright, let me go and get Groki, like, out here so I can go ahead and start working on evolving him. Because I got Chestnut out of the way. The hell?
I'm not saying what the Pokemon kind of look like sitting over where it was.
Yeah, I'm usually just, like, a sucker for any anime where, like, they definitely try to give, like, as much character development as they can to, like, the surrounding characters. That's why I've told people about One Punch Man. It's like, well, they say, well, I want to watch a show, like, where the character's, like, so overpowered. It's like, it's not just about Saitama. They definitely do, like, put a lot of emphasis on trying to, like, show that the other characters, they're integral to the story as well. I mean, the running joke usually is Saitama, just like in the game. I want to eventually play the game on stream, a hero that nobody knows, because the way it's designed is that you fight, it plays the other characters. You basically have to hold out until Saitama shows up. But, like, basically, it's the show's not entirely about Saitama. In a lot of ways, at times, he can be considered a side character. Yeah, he shows up and wrecks everything, but they do, like, the way they kind of did is that, like, regardless of anything, he's gonna win. They can't hurt him. And he basically just beat everything in one punch. But it focuses a lot on, like, on the other characters. Like, basically, I tell him, it's like, we'll probably change, but the thing I tell people is, like, if you haven't watched it, if you do watch it, watch through it and tell me, just tell me with a straight face that, you didn't enjoy it just because, like, what they did with Moomin Rider. If anyone watches One Punch Man, Moomin Rider, that's all I'm going to say. Like, he was, like, definitely one of the best characters. Not really going too much into detail, but let's just say, he's not really the best hero, but he's definitely got, like, a much bigger heart than a lot of, the heroes in the hero organization. Alright, Clover Sweet. Alright, yeah, that's for, Bill Surrey. Alright. Probably should go around and like start throwing some hands with other Pokemon real quick to get these other ones evolved. I mean, I got some candies, but I kind of want to use those this point to kind of get the my team leveled up a little bit more. But I don't know. Let me see how much did I got, because I can always get more. I will kind of want to speed this up a little bit.
Yeah.
At least we already got like a decent bit done tonight, and this stream does kind of make up for the fact that, you know, the other ones got screwed up earlier. Or the other stream.
Torchic appears in a very small spot in the polar area, and it says can adapt to living in caves. So that's going to be a cave one in one small spot, kind of like the Cyndaquil was.
I guess it kind of makes sense that it's in the polar area. In a way, I suppose. I mean, I guess like in an unexpected way. And I just kind of figure, like, you know, the way this could have been done, like, much more accurately is, like, just have, like, the fire Pokemon, like, in the savannah and the canyon. Have, like, you figure, like, the coastal, you know, like, and then, of course, like, water Pokemon would be, like, in the coastal area. Or actually, like, maybe I would say, like, water and, water Pokemon in the coastal and polar biomes. And fire Pokemon, like, you know, in the, canyon and... The fire and grass in the canyon and savanna biomes.
Some of them do look kind of like... They fit pretty well.
Yeah. Alright, we'll figure it out,
I actually
though.
technically had one of those, but it was only, like, level 5, so I'm definitely not evolving that one.
Or the
I feel
Torchic?
like I would have a better time. It was one of the monkey one that I handed you one of, because it said that I already had one. I don't feel like evolving a level 5. I try to get it all evolved up. I'm just trying to sit here and hope another one spawns.
I'm gonna speed things up just a little bit. Normally I wouldn't, but Torchic's the last one I need. I think it is, isn't it?
You get the hint in the Pokédex. I was just reading it a second ago. Even if it doesn't show the Pokemon's image, you'll still get a hint on its location.
Well, honestly, it actually was what it just said. I was just trying to confirm something. It's actually exactly where I thought it was. I figured it was gonna be somewhere near the Polar Plaza because I've seen a cave up there, and nothing spawned in. I think I know exactly where it is now because I was curious about that. It said
Maybe it just needed time to spawn in.
Oh god, we got a blizzard going on. I think it's... Yeah, I think it actually might be exactly where I thought it was. If it's what I think it is. So we get this Torchic or whatever. I'll have, like... I can, like, probably, like, work on getting, like, all my evolutions out of the way. Or, like, the starter evolutions. Taken care of, like, during the stream.
Yeah, I just definitely hope to get one, too, because Torchic's definitely among my favorites. Because I actually have, like, a plushie of that one, too.
Well, I find it up here. I mean, you'll know where it is. I'm glad I kind of like stick around.
I'm not sure if I have the polar area upgraded yet, though.
But if I hang out right here,
upgrades I'm missing.
I thought you said you got. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you got coastal.
One. Yep. I have the coastal, savanna, and canyon. Thing.
Like I said, I mean, I'll hang around up here. I mean, you'll still like get the thing for it as long as I hang out up here. Yeah. I said to the right. I think there was a cave over here. I may be wrong. Alright, there's a cave right here. I'm wondering if it's this cave, because this is like... I got Curse. The X defense. I'm gonna kind of like roll back. Let me see.
I mean, if it's one of those rounder open ones, Pokemon will eventually spawn in it.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's Torchic.
You can find out.
There's a crap load of Vulpix up here. My problem is we're like well off from like right here. Actually, no. Yeah, we are. wish it would like more easily like display caves on here, but you know, I think I actually kind of can see how it's a cave because it's like right here. I know I'm definitely on the right track. I got Snubble. Oh, you little... really? No wonder. I don't think I've ever seen this cave before.
Huh.
No, hold on.
The cave that's under the arch?
Yup. It's not in here, but this is the cave. But the thing is, I'm gonna take out this Metang real quick. But I think I found the right cave. There was a Metang in here. See, so we've actually been in this cave before, but I always overlooked it because of the Metang. But the Torchic was a ghost type? Oh, that's adorable. I'm not gonna knock, you know, getting him a Tang. Enjoy your Shadow Ball. Well, problem is if it actually doesn't want to get caught. But this is the purpose for getting some repeat balls. Hopefully this works okay. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, go ahead and do Iron Defense. I'm not hitting you, moron. But seriously, I could just, like, flick you and you'd be done. Well, I just put him to sleep. And, of course, things are going this way now. Right. Don't get knocked out, buddy. Because you're really pushing it. Getting the ball. See, this is what I hate about this. For some reason, they make the Metangs, like, you know, Beldon, Metang, and all of them so hard to catch. See if I can put him to sleep this time. Try again. At least I put his stupid self to sleep. Let's see if I can actually catch him. Of course, they're probably not going to let me. We've been through this before. Alright, now I got a repeat ball. I've got one. He seems to sleep. Now, come on. Thank you. Yeah, we are not... I was not about to go through that crap like I did like last time I tried to catch one of them. Alright. At least we got this evolution now. This is another one out of the way. And a Steel Psychic with a Ghost type is pretty interesting. With a Ghost like, you know, Terra. Alright, Servine is evolving. Yeah, nice sideburns, I guess. Superior. I feel like it's got sideburns. It generates energy from sunlight, then amplifies that energy dozens of times when it's long body. A snobby ass. Okay, takes care of that one. Let's see who I can throw back in now to kind of like, you know, supplement. Hell, we're needing Torchic anyway, so what am I thinking? Yeah, we'll just,
okay, the one that I was looking for, I can find another time.
Which one?
That, the one that I have, like, a level 5 of. I technically already have it, but I didn't want to, like, level up the level 5 all the way to where I needed it to be.
Yeah, that would take a while.
But I might do it anyway.
I mean,
because I've been sitting there a good little while, and another one's not spawning in. Even going back to the area.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to see if I can farm for this Torchic real quick. It said it's here, so. Well, I'm getting Snubbles and Rotoms. But at the very least, I'm just thankful we did kind of make up for things with this stream tonight compared to like the fact that the past 2 book reading streams I've tried to do, things didn't work out. But I just wish that, you know, you two would get everything together. Like, I keep hoping that maybe, like, a lot of the back-end stuff they're doing might actually be like trying to make things more friendly for streamers. Because apparently, I think Epos Vox, you know, for those who don't know Epos Vox, he's very well, pretty good, well established Torchic. He's not established Torchic, but he's done like a lot of tutorials for like OBS and tech stuff and everything. And he pretty much was saying that apparently like YouTube, like I need to go back and watch the video, but apparently he said that YouTube bettered like the quality of like their live streams and everything. Because I know like at one point I think it was like, I don't know if it actually, because I did look back through like some of my 1080p streams, like because I do my streams at 1080p. It seemed like they were better quality compared to like a lot of the ones I used to do back in the day. Like when I first got on here. Like, hang on, got it. Because originally, like, you know, a lot of people were saying it's better to stream at 1440 on YouTube because it gives you like a whole different encoder that makes your streams look a lot better. But apparently what he's saying is that, like, you know, his live streams on YouTube are looking better now. And I don't know if it actually means for 1080 ones, but my streams like they're actually a better quality now. So I'm actually gonna go back through and watch his video. I think he posted like a few weeks ago or a couple months ago or whatever. So at the very least, it does show that YouTube is working on some stuff on the back end. I'm just hoping it's like things they're doing to actually making this like, you know, better for live streamers. Because obviously this is like my main preferred platform. I mean, I know like a lot of people definitely have like, you know, some frustrations with YouTube, me myself included. But especially, you know, they're trying to go the route that a lot of people, you know, are saying they're going right now with the ad block stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I haven't really like seen any issues at my end, even when I've had like ad blocker on and everything. But it's just like for some reason I just haven't been able to live stream, you know, properly at times. I mean, thankfully everything's holding out well enough. I haven't dropped a single solitary frame during this stream. It stayed consistent, which is what I was trying to do like these past 2 book reading streams. Things didn't work out. So this obviously shows it's not my internet provider, I don't think. Because, I mean, I feel if that was the case or whatever, like, it would have been constantly getting throttled. So I'm thinking it definitely is like things that YouTube's in. It's just hopefully maybe they'll get everything ironed out relatively soon so I can go back to streaming much more consistently. Torchic feels feels toasty warm if you hug it. Has a flame sack inside its belly, and the flames burn continuously as long as Torchic has life in it. That's honestly really wholesome.
There's a reason they've been a long-time favorite. They just seem like cute little guys.
Yeah. I still want to say a Totodile is probably my favorite of those, but, you know, Torchic's, you know, absolutely adorable as well. I mean, all 3 of them are. Trico, they were definitely like some of the more adorable stars. I mean, all the starters usually are pretty cool looking. I'm trying to see if I can spawn you in another Torchic. I'll hang around right here and try to get you one. Because that one came in pretty quickly. But obviously, you know, that's just our luck. Hey, if you get like, you know, get like multiple like shines to spawn in one stream, where I think the Torchic shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Me and Matt got matching shinies. Like
yeah.
2 matching shinies.
Again, like the astronomical odds of getting like 2 shinies at the same time and them being like the like, you know, matching shinies. I'm just gonna keep on knocking out these snubbles. Well, man, I'm gonna go and get. Right, at least I got all the starters now. Just gotta like, you know, finish getting. I mean, honestly, I really don't want to evolve this Torchic because Blaziken's all right, but Torchic's, you know, definitely awesome looking.
Just means, you know, gotta catch 2.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that. Oh, I ran into. The Torchic spawns right when I get in the middle of this. No,
yeah.
Get out of this fight. There's a Torchic. I see it.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It ain't going nowhere. I think it actually, it's showing that it wants to go with you.
I loved it how it spawned, like, right at the second that I hit that one, Wild Terra Pokemon.
Yeah, and he's focused on you. Oh, so you're still seeing the Metan or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I already caught it.
Both people get a copy of it if they want it, pretty much, with those. Because I'm laughing at its level, but still.
69.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want me another
I don't
sand
know
shrew.
why I used the second quick ball.
Say this will be like a male shrew. Nope.
Well, it's got one of my favorite moves for it to have, which is Flare Blitz. Even though, you know, the recoil can be bad sometimes, so I don't always use it. It's weird, my screen glitched for a second when I tried to use the Ultra Ball.
Yeah, and this sand shrew is 69 as well.
I got the Torchic.
And I got my the Sandshrew as well. I just want a male Sandshrew.
Torchic. In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as hot as a hot water bottle if you hug it. It doesn't surprise me. It's one of my favorites, and it's basically a walking heating pad. That tracks.
Alright, now I'm gonna whoop your ass, Metang. Just 'cause I'm tired of seeing you guys. Y'all are such a pain to catch. Now you about to catch these hands in pain. Or a lot of pain for these hands, I mean. You're like, what the hell I do? You existed. That's what you did. Yeah, that Torchic's gonna take some time. Did I use my candies already? Or not my candies, but yeah, I used my yeah. We're gonna take a whole lot of time to actually get these guys leveled up. Alright, go and throw some hands around. Like I said, I almost a snow warning, but it failed. That didn't. I just thought about something. I could go back to Area 0, see if I can find that one Pokemon. I forgot Perrin gave me those legendary clues. Clues.
Yeah, at some point. Let's see. What else am I missing? I know I'm missing something.
Alright. I might actually go back there in a bit. I was like, I'm waiting on doing, like, you know, the champion battle thing till tomorrow, so. Alright. Well, that's 2 level 3s I've got right here.
I'm missing the Gen 2 water one.
Inteleon. I swear it seems like it would be a freaking James Bond villain or something. It looks like it'll be like an assassin. It's a secret agent, case rested. Uses special lenses in his eyes to sense things about his opponents, like their body heat, and attacks once it identifies a weak spot. I just called it a secret agent Pokemon. Inteleon wants to learn to move Snipe Shot. Sure, I forgot. I remember it had this. I forgot it had it. The user ignores the ability effects of opposing Pokemon's moves and abilities that draw in moves, allowing this move to hit the chosen target. Which is actually friggin' hilarious when you think about it. Yeah, because I can use this in effect with Water Dance to actually increase like the power of the shot. Alright, Marstomp's is evolving. The Swampert. Which Swampert does look cool, though. But I'm just trying to figure out what the hell it is. I think it's supposed to be like a mud skipper. Or mudfish, basically. Yeah. His arms are hard as rock. With one swing, it can break an enormous boulder into pieces. Was that, like, basically Mudkip's thing? For sure, like, they said it's similar about Mudkip. They can basically just thrash a rock with one hit. Or something like that.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Alright, so now that we got them taken care of, I'm going to like start putting some other team members back in here. That's what I want in.
Where'd you find the Totodile?
Shit. Okay, yeah, that was back in, it was a Savannah map. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that.
That I didn't get a hold of.
Yeah, we'll go get it. Alright, put Crocodile back in. I don't know, Crocodile's like one of those originally I didn't really think too much on it or where, but it's definitely become like probably like definitely one of my favorites as well. I just love the design of it. Like, it looks like it'll probably fit in the Digimon universe. I think a lot of these Pokemon do. I don't know, it's like Crocodile now that actually kind of like, you know, playing this game where it definitely is one that's kind of like, you know, I've grown attached to it. Okay, I want to say, let me see. I know it was in a lake area. I think it might have been right here, maybe? I'll know the lake when I see it. This actually might be it right here. But at least I'm like, to the point where I've almost got all the starters evolved. So now I've got all of them in my repertoire. I can, just gotta get Grookey and Torchic evolved. This might be the area. Let me, because I know the, yeah, I can swear I think it actually is this, yeah, it's this lake right here, I think. I'm pretty sure I think I saw that, I found that Totodile here.
Okay.
But I may be wrong.
Well, we'll find out.
Random ass Rhyhorn just like running around on the rocks up there. Okay, right now it's just showing that electric eel Pokemon. I think this was the right one. I feel Totodile was here, it probably would have maybe already shown, like, on the radar. So just to be safe, I'm gonna go and check this one real quick, and I'll, just to confirm it. It won't take me long. Wait, he's right. Yeah, he's right behind you. I just noticed. Okay. So I did call it. It was the right lake, because that's actually I think you're fighting him about where I found him. I think like the same part of the lake.
I just turned around and was like, oh hey, look, this guy.
Freaking Rhyhorn.
I was sitting there like looking at the ones I've got. I was like, okay, I have far less water ones than the rest of them.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't have been down there because I know that spot. Okay. Okay, probably should go and get Leroy back up.
And of course, that fish is going to sit there and camp under me.
Yeah, that's really frustrating when they do that crap. Alright. Just gotta get these boys, like, leveled up. Okay, I think I'm gonna travel back over to Area 0 real quick. I want to see if I can find that one Pokemon. At the very least, there's gonna be like some pretty strong ones down here I can fight to kind of like, get these, get the rest of the ones that I need leveled up, taken care of.
Yeah, I'm probably close behind on that too.
Like, I'm pretty sure, I think there was like it was definitely a watery area, so I think I got a somewhat of an idea on where this thing might be. But it was definitely in Area 0, it looked like. And I have a feeling both of them probably are. Because, I mean, they were like Paradox Pokemon, so I figure they gotta be down here. Considering, like, how, like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna stand out like a sore thumb, so shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just thought about, like, it might not just be, like, the Raikou one here. The Entei one should be here as well. So we're gonna take some searching or whatever, because, I mean, this area is massive. Bunch of Metatites and
To look at the pictures that she had on my end, and then I'll be off that direction.
Yeah, I probably should have went back and got a refresher course.
I always overthink on some of that stuff and panic before rushing in.
Yeah, I forgot, like, it's not actually gonna, like, give me a proper map in here, so I'm pretty much, like, going in blind.
I think I've seen that before. I have, like, one of the little plateau pieces that chipped off. And that's overlooking one of the research stations.
So, I mean, that, like, if it's near the research station, you just gotta know which one.
Mm-hmm.
This sharp. See, I'm pretty sure like one of them should be down here, like, you know, where all these this water is. I know one of them was like the Raikou one was near water. Wait. It got eerily quiet all of a sudden. Okay, never mind. The music just started over.
This should be interesting, trying to hunt these down.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's try Research Station 2.
I don't know which one I'm at. Hold on a second. Yeah, definitely ain't gonna happen. Nope.
That one. That spot. That looks like a spot. If anything's a spot, that's a spot over there.
Man, what's this up here? Probably just like a TM. Yeah. Stomping Tantrum.
Did I accidentally find the other spot? Oh, thinking I found the first one.
Freaking, oh my god. Freaking Pokemon. Go away. Oh, so you want to intimidate me, huh? See, I was just gonna let you go, but I think I changed my mind. Sit your simple ass down. Alfalfa. There was the Entei one, the one that was overlooking the research station.
I have no idea. Wasn't really looking at who was where.
You know, I just thought about it. You'd be seeing different ones than I do, but I think, because I mean, I believe yours are different.
Mine were different.
Yeah, so you don't have Entei and Raikous. So you definitely got like different ones than I do. Okay, so.
Or was it that one? Over there.
Random Vaporeon.
I'm going to check that spot up
Whoa! There you are! Hello! I got one of them.
Yeah, that.
You're a tall boy.
Thing, for sure.
Okay, so they made Raikou into a freaking giraffe here. Alright, let's hope he don't give me
the executor treatment.
Raikou. Okay. Just gotta catch it. So at least we got one of them. I figured this area like similar to what I remember in the picture. It was like one Raging Bolts. He's level 75.
What is this?
Well, can't hurt to try to go for a quick ball first. I know it ain't gonna work. Ain't no way in hell. Yeah, I figured you weren't gonna make it easy, big guy. Alright. And he's got Dragon Hammer. Shit! Okay. Whew. This is gonna be a tough one.
Iron Boulder.
So I can put him to sleep. And it begins.
I thought that quick ball was about to work.
Let's take care of that Dragon Pulse for now. I like how I'm fighting, I can't even see its head on the screen. All you see is like, there we go. I had to like zoom it out,
Isn't
just
it
like
looking like a tall neck on Horizon?
Mm-hmm. Wow! That's like the easiest one I've done so far.
Yeah, like, it's been acting like it's gonna catch easy on some of this.
That was way too damn simple. Alright, so he's electric
Okay,
and...
now it wants to fight me.
Damn, this thing weighs 1,000 pounds. It's said to incinerate everything around it with light and launch from its fur. Very little is known about this creature. Alright, it's electric and it's dragon. Jeez, that like was way too easy. If only the other one would actually be that quick to catch.
Yeah, apparently I jinxed this whole thing.
The only thing I'm concerned about where, like, in regards to... If that's the only one it spawns, which I'm sure it's gonna be or whatever, that means, like, if I have to get your, like... I have to, like, you know, basically do a
trade and trade back.
Yeah. Or your Grookey evolved into Thwacky. This one, like, is an interesting one as well. Like, it's gonna knock the crap out of you. It skillfully uses 2 sticks not only for drumming out rabid beasts, but also for pummeling opponents during battle. Okay, that sounds less provocative. Now he's gotta get Rillaboom. Alright, he wants to learn double hit. Alright, now he's gotta find the Entei one.
I am not having good luck with this one.
What do you feel like? I mean, as far as I can, I'm pretty sure this means that, I mean, they did those two, but I don't think they actually did one for Suicune. Out of 3, Suicune, I think it's always been my favorite. So I wish they actually would have done, like, something for, like, a Paradox Pokemon for him. But who knows? Maybe there could be one, but I don't know.
Raikou was my favorite of the 3.
Alright, now I just gotta find the Entei one. I have a feeling they probably spread them out some, but it's definitely gotta be here somewhere.
It is still not wanting to get in the ball. No, go in the ball, the thing. Like Patrick with the lid.
Okay, I'm just, like, doing a quick re-look at it or whatever through here through my phone, so I have to go all the way back. And that's just seeing what it looks like. Shit.
Finally, I caught it.
See what we got right here. For this. Once I find it. I'm trying to, like, look it up. I'm trying to find, like, you know, a picture of it. I can't find the clue. Iron Boulder.
Yeah, I just caught that one. It was all the way down at the bottom, under one of like the fallen pieces. Now I gotta find the one that was overlooking that research station.
Okay, I saw a picture. I think I know.
Vaguely remember it.
I think I gotta go back up.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I just saw that clue right there. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, climb up manually. Shouldn't take me too long to get back up top. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there from here. Yeah, that's too much of an overhang. Probably just gonna, like, just... You know, I feel so stupid. Well, never mind. I was about to say I could, like, just... Forgot I can't, like, just transfer back. To the,
Yeah.
gate. It's fine. I got, like, a thing right here. I'm just curious. I keep thinking waterfall. And I'm wondering. Could be one of those up there. Gonna find out. I'm just gonna go back up top and try to work my way down, or at least look around and see what I can find, because I'm determined to find this other Pokemon before this stream's over.
Mm.
So start off at a 0 gate, and I'll work my way down. The key thing about it, at least, is that when it spawns anywhere, you immediately see it, it looks like. I mean, I had to get a little bit closer to see the Raikou one.
Yeah.
Probably should just, like, went on in instead of, like, using a gate.
Almost went straight off a cliff there.
Let's see. Let me go back up. So I'm gonna work my way down because I think it was a waterfall or whatever. So I'm gonna try to check every waterfall I can. Okay, look, we're not doing this, Pokemon. It's always like those little small little creeps. But I do need to get some more levels on these guys anyway, so my Pokemon. So, you know, Floette's probably not gonna give me much. It's level 55, but that's just for like getting my way.
You know, that looks like that overlooks that pretty well. Bet you it's up there. Either way, something interesting might be.
Let's see here. Good places I need to check around.
Yeah, that would definitely be a spot that looks like it's in the right direction, perhaps.
For me or you?
I'm sitting here looking at the stuff on my end, trying to remember this.
Oh yeah, because all I saw in like that spot right there was just a shitload of Golduck. Alright, just a bunch of Golduck there, but at least I know I'm like close back up to the top. So I'm just gonna like check every waterfall I can or whatever. Work my way down. Hope that I find it. Like I'm trying to, alright, just trying to remember like where the entrance to this place is. Okay, this is the entrance to Area 0. That's where we first came in at.
There's an Iron Hands trying to throw hands from inside the cliff.
Try to like just climb. I don't know how high I can climb here. It's probably gonna be a cap. Whoa! What the hell? Did I just climb out of Area 0? What just
Found
happened?
it. Ha.
So you can climb out of Area 0. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
That was not what I was trying to do. Like I just climbed straight up the mountain and bam, out.
This other one looks like it's so serious. On the little face it's making. Called Iron Crown. No wonder why it sounded so pretentious. Or looks so pretentious.
I'm just gonna like, you know, go back in here.
I'd hope the quick ball would work. I forgot to heal up all my Pokemon before getting into this fight. Whoops.
Okay, this is
Like
probably...
going into a big fight with half your team gone.
This may actually end up being like a trickier one to find. I'm determined to find it, you know, before the stream's over.
Might go look at the picture of it again and see if I could help you find the spot.
I mean, I think it was near a waterfall. From what I think I keep seeing. So the best thing I can kind of think of is just like to climb.
There's a lot of waterfalls.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like try to check like, you know, the top of each one starting from the bottom. Alright, we already checked that one, I believe, yeah. Alright.
Like, while it may not show it on my end, it may definitely, like, I might be able to find it if there's, like, something odd about the spot or something like that.
Yeah, at the very least, I'm just gonna, like, check... I'm gonna check each waterfall around here. So obviously, you know, like, I feel like it's best, like, just kind of work my way from the top. You know, because obviously the waterfall, that's where the waterfalls are at.
description of this one's interesting.
Draco-
Iron Crown. There was supposedly an incident in which it launched shining blades to cut everything around it to pieces. Little else is known about it.
I scored a Draco Meteor. Bunch of Swablu at this lake. Or a Spear again, which is always good to have.
What was the name of the one that you're looking for again?
I'm not sure. I don't think it actually told me their name. I mean, it's all I know is it looks like it's at the top of a waterfall, and I'm just like kind of like just going around the outskirts right here. Wait a minute. I wonder if that one right there or over in the distance. That's like a pretty big area. I may be wrong, but I'm gonna go check this one out. Or I can just see his ass right there. There he is.
That works.
And holy hell, he's got a... Whoa.
He's got a floofy tail.
And he's got a big ass freaking... Alright.
I love him. He's got a little floofy tail.
I think Entei's always had like the whole smoky thing with him, but yeah.
That is an extra floofy tail.
Alright, let's just hope I can catch him about as easy as I caught the Raikou one. It's just the horn though. Or like the crown. Alright, this thing is called Gouging Fire. Alright, I know this isn't gonna work, but it's worth a try. There ain't no way in hell. Nice as it would be. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. Burning Bulwark. Well, at least it failed. Let's see if I can go ahead and put him to sleep. What the? It said it failed. How did he attack twice? Don't start with me.
That's weird.
Well, he didn't actually hit twice, but still. Of course, he avoided the attack. They're trying to cheese me here. Yeah, he didn't avoid that time, jerk. I'm gonna go to sleep. You're going to a better place. We're going on adventures. Alright, you can just start being difficult. I'll put you right back to sleep. You're about to go right back to sleep. I get it, I'm hurt by the burn. You told me 1,000 times already. Go to sleep. I have a feeling this is probably gonna give me more trouble. You know, I could try something else here. I'm pretty sure you're probably a chonky boy just like your buddy is. I know that crown you're wearing's gotta have some heft to it. Do I have one? Alright, probably ain't gonna work. The heavy ball worked. That's like the two easiest catches for like a legendary type. I'm pretty sure they're legendary paradoxes, but I'm surprised by, yeah, 1,300 pounds. I'm surprised by how easy it was to catch them. There's scant few reports of this creature being sighted. One short video shows it rampaging and spouting pillars of flame. That's the thing, I like how he looks like a lot like Entei. He's just got a crown and a longer tail. But Raikou just has a freaking giraffe neck. Who's evolving? Alright, Torchic's evolving. Yeah, we got a lot done during the stream tonight. I got those guys. You know, I've evolved a whole bunch of my starters. And, you know, we beat the other two Elite Four members. And now I can't unsee it because I just noticed them with Combuskin. Combuskin looks like a fucking dildo. I never noticed this before. His legs and the freaking... Okay, yeah, I'm just running people's childhood one Pokemon at a time here. Well, like, come foreskin. Oh dear
The
God.
thing is, I noticed that in the past.
Huh? Oh, it boosts his
I've
concentration
noticed
by.
that one in the past, but it's hilarious.
It boosts his
Yeah.
concentration by emitting harsh cries. It kicks have outstanding destructive power. I guess he has a lot of thrust behind those kicks. Let's learn to move double kick. Yeah. Place his fly move, give him, yeah. Oh my God, I cannot unsee it now. Okay, that takes care of that. Now let's see, yeah, that's basically, once I get these two, like, fully leveled, where that's it. Alright, now the question is what I want to do next. First I want to actually, yeah, I can go and head back to the terrarium now. Because truth be told, it feels like we've got like a lot of the Pokemon that, we've got to show up. I'm pretty sure those other Pokemon we would have seen them. A lot of the Pokemon I've got currently are ones that are basically, just ones I gotta evolve. So, pretty sure it's probably maybe like some kind of post-game stuff we gotta do with the other Pokemon that we'll get. Alright, let me come on back over here to the rest area so I can get Gengar healed up. And I'm gonna do a quick looky look at my Pokedex. Yeah, I'm excited like how everything went with the stream tonight, all things considered. Like I said, I'm just thankful the stream held up. I can only hope for like, streams like actually hold up properly this weekend. That YouTube just gets everything together. Because once like these issues that keep on like causing my streams to screw up, whatever it is, hopefully once they get everything taken care of, hopefully all that passes or whatever, my stream, I can stream properly consistently again. It's just kind of like, it feels like it's a mixed bag, and it's like worries me whenever I try to go live. Like I said, I'm just gonna next Wednesday I'll get back on trying to do the book reading stream. Much as I hate that I had to kind of put it off this time, but I tried twice, but hopefully like next Wednesday it'll work like it's supposed to, and I can actually get back to reading the book. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'm gonna look at because I got another reward. The only thing I hate is that I ain't seen a single shiny this time.
I know, right? Like, we had, like, really good, record on that. We've also been moving around a lot. We were finding shinies when we'd be, like, sitting in one spot for a while, usually.
Yeah. Totally me not looking around this late trying to see if I can have the luck y'all did the other night.
I swear, it's like Shiny Lake. Most of the shinies I've gotten lately has been just at that lake.
Yeah, like as I'm surveying every Pokemon I see, just hoping like be a shiny, be a shiny, be a shiny. Come on, be a shiny.
Mm-hmm. I always fail those like throw a ball, sneak attack things.
Yeah, they can be pretty iffy at times. Alright, I need to like look at the Pokedex again in a second and see like exactly what all it is that we gotta do. Cause I'm having a feeling there may be like more legendaries we gotta find also. But again, like, Terrapagos or whatever it's called. We haven't even actually encountered that one yet.
Yeah.
Which I'm having a feeling chances are that's probably what's in that big thing they got up there. The thing they're actually using like to make the terrarium. I have a feeling that's probably actually what's powering it. Alright, let me get up here where Pokemon can't attack me, and I'll like look at my Pokedex real quick. Alright. So, Pokedex. And my... Alright, Beast Ball. Do I have another reward along with this? Ability Patch. Okay. That's the thing, because I got like 225. Alright, so let's look through everything right here. It's gonna take me a bit to kind of get through this, but...
That one looks a little different, but I can't tell if it's the shadow. It was just the shadow.
Alright, so obviously, Electivire, Magmortar, those are trades. Alcremie, I can't remember if that's a trade or not. Alcremie. Really? That's it? I thought it was gonna be a trade thing. I can get Alcremie right now. They actually put like a function to this whole spin mechanic. You actually literally have to whip this thing like whipped cream. That is some... you might actually have to do that in the previous game. I can't remember. In Sword and Shield, I can't remember. But that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I think that's the only Milcery I have. Still, it kind of fits it. You know, it kind of like looks like it'll be a female one, so... Take Bruce Leroy out. So it's gotta be holding a sweet, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so whichever one of these I use. Berry Sweet, Love Sweet, Strawberry Sweet. Alright. So I guess like whichever one of these will probably like, you know, be like what topping it will have. So I got Flower Sweet, Clover Sweet, Berry Sweet, Love Sweet, Strawberry Sweet. I kind of want to go with the Clover Sweet. Because I can always like get other Milceries. There we go. I can't believe it was that easy. I thought I was gonna have to like trade this thing. Oh, okay. That's cute. Did they change your eye color as well? Yeah, see, that actually obviously fits. But then again, Milcery I don't know if you can actually get a male Milcery. Slight vibrations shook its cells when it evolved, giving it a sweet and tart flavor. That wasn't slight vibrations. I was like doing a freaking... like I was on the set of Footloose or something. So it does change your eye color as well. That's actually, that's actually like one of the more, you know, cute evolutions. Like, you know, in regards to how to do it. Decorate. Use a Sharply boost that targets attack and special. So in other words, when she decorated my ass before where she was helping me. Because I thought that... Okay, then. That's... Oh, okay. Strange, but... So I thought I would have used the blueberry one, her eyes would have been blue. Alright. Okay, so we got Alchemy. That one's, we got that one now. Which is great. Alright, so what's next? Pokedex? Alright. see what we got here now. We gotta look at. All right, Slowbro. We know that like that's like I think like different things I need for evolutions for that one. Different trade evolutions. Let me just confirm it. You need to speak with the NPC next to the vending machines in the coastal plaza. The easiest way to find it. Well, crap.
Is that the person that talks about the whole wreath things?
I'm having a feeling it does. It turns out there's no trading involved. You just gotta like go and do something for them.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get me another slowpoke wherever I can get both evolutions through this, the coastal biome. Said it was north. It was on a beat. I guess like maybe right here.
Coastal Plaza is where we fought that one chick. I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, I'm already there myself. And what it's saying pretty much is that there's no trading involved to get these two. I thought it was gonna be because that's what I had to do with Slow King.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's right here. Person.
Right, the vending machines. Over and under, over and under. Galaga trays are all around. An ice accessory is what we wound. I can weave you a Galaga cuff or a Galarica cuff or a Galarica wreath if you bring me some Galarica twigs. Do I have any? I've been picking up shit left and right, so.
I didn't have enough for some reason on it.
So probably other items. Hell, I might actually have some. I've been picking up stuff left and right.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be other items, right?
I have no idea, honestly. I've not tried looking for them.
I don't have any. I got 2 Galaga twigs.
About where to find them, at least. But
I have 2 Galaga twigs. Look at me. I feel like they probably would be in this biome. I was going to catch me another Slowbro, just go and get this out of the way first. Just because I'm going to need 2 of them whenever I can do this. Easy. Alright. Galaga twig. Okay, yeah, there. Oh, yeah, so there's Galaga twigs on the beach over here.
that works.
I think she said we need 8, right?
I can't remember.
Pretty sure she said 8 for the twigs. Galarica twig. Should be about there. 15.
A random trainer, like, tried to fight me, apparently, so I got sucked into a battle.
What, you didn't actually, like, he just tried to jump you?
I mean, they were on the other side of the tree and I didn't see them. So I kind of, like, flipped the side of them.
Well, she says I need all these twigs or whatever, but I don't even know there's enough down here.
Yeah, I've not found a single one.
Yeah, they're over here on the beach right here. Like where all these slowpokes are. I found like several of them over here, but I had a feeling if they were on that beach, there's probably like other beaches I can look at over here.
Doug Trio just tried to, like, really headbutt my Meowscarada hard and it didn't really do anything.
Here we go. All these are is mushrooms. Well, that just sucks. I thought that's what I needed. Maybe this beach over here will bear fruit. Or twigs. I also thought that those Diglets might have looked different, but they didn't. Everstone. I don't need no dang leopard berries. I need, like, you know, twigs. See, now I'm not finding any of what I need over here. Yeah, this ain't working. I that one spot like had I had several twigs, and now I can't find them anywhere. I think they're trying to mock me or something.
Yeah, I was trying to look on, like, this other beach on the way there, and nothing on the way there.
Everstone, like I need that. If they're trying to give me this, knowing dang what I'm probably like, you know, I've already evolved most of my Pokemon. Just a bunch of feathers. I don't even know like how many
Finally, I got it to pop up as a new item, so I finally got one.
Yeah, this is gonna take some time. Looks like I don't even know how many I got currently, because I cleaned like the beach over there. Maybe this one, but I don't know if I checked that one or not. I think I have. Yeah, it might be one.
Don't laugh if by the time we get the stuff we need, we're going to get that shiny for the stream and it's going to be a Slowpoke.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm 5 off on the twig.
I'm 14 off.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
There's one more.
a couple extra that I found. Sometimes when you pick them up, they'll have like 2 or 3 of them in a single spot. Which section of the bag did you find it in?
It was like right over here. Right,
Oh, I
like
was talking about the bag itself, to see how many I had of them.
it was in the other items. Like right above the I think like near the shards. I was like just headbutt a tree and get someone to fall out, but I don't that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not finding any more of these things now.
I have 6 now.
Sledge wave.
If we go. It was a slowpoke that was just staring and like standing on top of it, so I would have to get in a fight with it. It was like it brought me 2 of them on like a little shiny dot. It looked like it seemed like it was helping.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah, we're having. This sucks. Hold up, maybe this is one. Now, Genius Feather.
Up to 8 of them. Hang there.
Okay, man, this is only for one of them. And it says it's gonna be like trying to get the. Well, I mean, it said 8 for the other thing, but still, who knows how long that's gonna take.
Yeah, I've only been finding them on the beach, like near the slowpoke.
You know what?
This variety of them seems like there's so much like floppier.
I keep on worrying that maybe they're actually sitting on them. I don't think that's what they're doing.
One of them was at one point. It was right on top of it. It gave me 2 of them.
I felt bad for slapping the crap out of them, but.
Oh, that one napping was adorable. There's a cave.
I don't know if there's anything in there or not.
There's a Carbos in it.
Yeah, I already got.
Ooh, another twig. I'm up to.
Random ass Froakie. Why didn't you never spawn for me before? Before you always spawned for her previously, where now one of you shows up for me. When I've already got you. It feels like this is the only beach there's gonna spawn on.
They've been popping back up at least. As I've
Oh,
been
there's
going
friggin' 2
back and
cannon.
forth.
Okay.
Another one popped in. Another twig. To 11.
I probably should have fought that thing.
These little slowpoke guys sleep with their mouth like just wide open.
I think it's because the problem is, like, I think we're gonna need, like, twigs for both things.
Yeah, probably.
So I can actually get one of them now that I think about it. Got enough for one.
You said one was 15 and one was 8?
Yeah, so I can. Give it up. Gimme. Grow. You go, freshly woven. Thank you. I guess she actually gives you like the full-on hint for what to actually do with it. It tells you what to do. Okay. All right. Go over for a sec, Leroy. Go and get this one evolved. Now I need a crap load of more twigs.
Swear I'm gonna see a shiny slowpoke by the end of this as much as they spawn.
At least we ain't gotta like trade these. Alright. That's Slowbro. Shoulder seems blissful over the taste of Slowbro, even though the toxins seen from the bite have caused Shoulder to faint. Oh, so that's what's hilarious. So the shoulder attached to his arm, whatever, is I'm passed the hell out.
That's kind of hilarious.
So it passed out, and Slowbro's using it as a gun now.
Well,
Shell sidearm. Definitely one of the weirdest ones. The thing is, this one doesn't have any poison moves. He's got rain. Yeah, okay. He's got psychic and heal pulse. You see. Move is either physical or special, whichever will inflict more damage. This may also poison the target. And the fact is 100, so basically no matter what, he ain't gonna miss. Unless it's a Pokemon, I guess, is immune to it, so he probably won't be able to hit Gengar with it. Alright, now I just gotta find the rest of these twigs.
so many of these little guys.
Yes, this is gonna be the tricky part. Because I don't know if... I don't know if it's just gonna be like this beach right here. Again, like, you know, they might have to... The twigs might have to respawn.
Some have been slowly spawning in.
I keep on checking under the trees over here. Like all around, but I'm not really seeing any. But at least I'm getting like some more of the evolutions out of the way tonight. You know, I'm kind of like, you know, getting like this deck's filled. And the whole Slowpoke evolution serum weren't as bad because we ain't got to actually trade them. We just got to like... There's anything down here? Freaking Oddish Leaf. That's not what I need. I'm finding like everything, you know, for everything I'm like grabbing here, except for what I need.
Yep. All the feathers and everything. This island over here is always so weird the way the water looks around it.
Yeah, we might have to wait for the things to spawn back in.
Like, this island is suspicious. If anything was ever suspicious over here. Oh no, it was just looking weird. Random Froakie just like sitting in the water staring at me.
Floatstone and a pretty stone. Find a bunch of feathers.
All the feathers, for sure.
Like, realistically speaking, you would think that you actually could find twigs in water, but I mean, because twigs do float. All I'm finding is feathers
I got
out.
another one. Like, I've been going around picking up other little shiny spots nearby. So maybe, like, more will respawn where I want them to.
Oh, here we go.
Because there's been a lot more spawns, like, in the water itself. So I've just been grabbing, like, all of the little, like, gold shiny dots around.
Yeah, I'm getting more than back here on the beach over here. So at least we know that, like, after a bit, they do come back in. Still not gonna, don't think it's anything close to what I need, but... At least they do come back in. They do respawn. Just takes them a bit, I suppose. Should be another one right here. Yeah.
Another one. And another one. Yeah, I had just like gone completely around, picking up the other little shiny spots in the area, hoping, you know, reducing the numbers out would help them respawn where we want them to spawn.
Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, they're coming back in. Let's see how many I got now.
Another one.
We are at I just need 4 more.
Yeah, I've got 16 of them.
Honestly, I want to like catch a male Slowbro for the Slow King instead of it being a female one.
Oh, there's plenty to choose from.
Yeah, this one's a candidate. Come here, you. You're gonna be king. I've dubbed you king. It's like, okay. I don't think I've had, like, I think one Slowpoke actually tried to fight me when getting in the ball in this game. I think they just don't care.
Up to 18 of the twigs.
Alright, so there's that one. Now we just gotta get the rest of them. Where the hell did you come from?
Oh, they spawned in on my side. They just came back across the beach.
Like, that one just popped in out of nowhere. Like, look here, you. Okay, I already got, like, you know, one that's gonna be king.
That one popped in.
We're not allowed to be king. You will not be king.
He's over there going, I just can't wait to be king.
Yeah, so he's not Simba, he's Polka. That was freaking terrible. Alright, it just gives you all these feathers in the water. Who is, like, leaving feathers? Is it Finian or something leaving feathers? I mean, Finian does like he has feathers on, but I think it's probably because, you know, they're probably like, you know, things like birds flying around. We just gotta get, like, the rest of these, feathers, right? Like, not
There's like
feathers,
these little
twigs.
woodpecker guys that fly around a good bit.
And we just need a few more twigs. And get these 2 evolutions out of the way. Well, Matt, let me look at this over. See exactly what else is left. See which other ones we need to evolve. Because we're getting there, at least. It's taking some time. Okay. So yeah, we need Golem. And I think I may have already established that a Alolan Golem is a trade exclusive. Let me see. Let me see.
There was a muck trying to hide behind this bush over. Oh, it's asleep now. Okay, well, it was trying to hide behind the bush and apparently take a nap or something.
Okay, yeah, so Alolan Golem, that's a trade exclusive evolution. So I figured it was. I think I already read up on it. Porygon 2, I think we need to like give that a particular item and trade it, I think. Let's make sure. Go disc. I'm just trying to like confirm. I'm pretty sure that was a trade one as well. Okay, so yeah, I was just gonna make sure this Porygon. I'll go and have a Porygon hold the upgrade, so we at least kind of like, you know, eventually turn into Porygon 2. So that when we trade it, we're going to just get that set up. I mean, we're not gonna like do it right now or whatever, I don't think, but we'll just go ahead and like at least have it set up for later with Porygon.
Yeah, I've got a lot of setup left to do on like figuring out which ones are the we're gonna have to trade it and everything.
Yeah, Porygon's a trade. Porygon's a trade. Graveler's a trade.
Yeah, I always set them in boxes and stuff like that so I can like rush through them real quick.
And that's what I'll be doing. Right. Use it, give it. One. Alright. Probably gonna actually go ahead and like, you know. So I'll be like taking care of that off stream, like kinda like going and put them in a proper box. Okay, so put Hitmonlee back in. Find the right one. That might be this one. There it is, Bruce Leroy. Alright. Alright, let's keep looking through this. So we just gotta get the rest of these twigs. Well, hopefully those will spawn back in just a second so we can go ahead and get this other Slowbro here in the stream. I'd like to go ahead and do that. Okay. So yeah, Porygon 2, trade exclusive. Sandslash, I think that's a trade exclusive. It may just need an ice stone. Okay, so I can go ahead and get my Alolan Sandslash. I just need to use an ice stone. It's not a trade exclusive. Thought as much. I don't know, someone was telling me to kind of like look into it, but pretty sure I should have an ice stone. I think I might have picked up some. Maybe I did. I can't remember.
They were all over the polar biome for sure.
Means I can't remember if I actually bought them or if it's possible to buy them. But I should have some. Definitely, considering how much I was picking stuff.
Down to needing just 5 North eggs.
I got 8, so I mean, I figure I'm good. Alright, that's a Alolan Sandslash. Pokemon Steel Spikes are sheathed in ice. Stabs me spikes cause deep wounds and severe frostbites. Well, okay then.
Oh. There it goes, being dark again.
Like it basically is gonna like bleed you and then like freeze your blood and everything. Probably cause you like to get like cause necrosis or something. Cause why not? Let me see. I probably should have kept Sword Dance, but I can always make it relearn if I decide I actually want to use this for whatever reason. Alright, so that's out of the way. Who's next? Pokedex. Alright, which is the next one? Alright. Ninetales. I'm hoping it might be the same thing, because how it is with Vulpix normally. I'd like for it to actually be it's just as simple as just using an ice stone. Okay, yeah, just gotta use the ice stone. Alright, so that's simple enough. Just get get my Alolan Vulpix in here and evolve it into a Ninetales.
I wonder, is it as easy as doing what I'm just about to do?
Yes.
Getting them to respawn in.
As Randall said, yes, now you know what you're talking about, but yeah.
I basically flew out and flew back into the area.
Trying to get them respawn like we do with Pokemon.
I mean, it's not the strategy I've used personally with it, but I was curious to see if it might do anything.
Alright, and I got my Alolan Ninetales, which is another one I think is actually beautiful. I think I prefer the Kanto Ninetales, but this one still looks cool. Like, pun intended. Okay! What the hell? Okay, you were just doing a reverse wheelie when you went by. That's a clip. I looked in the background and you were like, That
was a glitch, apparently.
What's happening at your end?
No, I didn't see anything like that on my end.
Well, I don't know, I looked behind me and you...
I glanced over at the last second and saw it on your screen, on the stream.
I don't know what the... Possessing a common demeanor, Possessing a common demeanor, this Pokemon was revered as this deity incarnate before it was identified as a regional variant of Ninetales. Well, it kind of makes sense. It looks like it can be some kind of Amaterasu or something. I think that's like what normal Ninetales is based around. Ninetales was learned to move Dazzling Gleam. Hell, it has no fairy moves. It only has like Aurora Veil, Mist, Freeze Dry, and Blizzard. Problem is with Aurora Veil, it says that it can only be used when it's snowing. So that's not really convenient. So we can only use that when it's snowing out and everything. So, alright, so let's give it Dazzling Gleam. Alright, that's Ninetales. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Alright. Alright, Pokedex, see what else we can kind of get right here when we knock out of the way. This is obviously something for Applin. But I don't know what the hell this is.
I have a feeling we are going to find out at the most random time, probably. Like we usually do. Just need 5 more twigs. The other item.
Just don't know which one this is. Try not to have anything spoil for me, but
Everything is spawning everywhere else. I just ran into like 5 different little glowy spots, all piled on top of each other because we keep getting everything from that one spot.
alright, so truth be told, what the hell? Oh, it must be the one you caught. Well, didn't you catch both of these?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that one right there is the one that's gonna be a trade. You have to trade that one too. I mean, I'll trade it back to you and everything. So really what I'm seeing here, I just gotta get, you know, Groki and, or I gotta get Thwacky and Combuskin evolved. Get Blaziken and Rillaboom. But otherwise, the rest of them, I think, are like, you know, whatever this one is, which we'll find out later, I'm assuming. Looks like it's definitely gonna be something for Applin or Diplin or something. But yeah, Porygon 2, that's a trade exclusive. Golem's a trade exclusive. Just gotta get the other twigs for the other Slowbro. So really, I mean, that's the thing. Oh yeah, and also like, you know, Magmortar and Electabuzz, I need to like get them. And I've got like the things I need for them. They're trade exclusives. So yeah, I got like just like pretty much they're just like trade exclusives and a few evolutions I gotta do. And then like whatever the one for Diplin or Applin is. Yeah, so the thing is, I heard this Pokedex thing is like 243 or something like that, so there's definitely like some that are unaccounted for. That I guess we may encounter as we go further in the story. Obviously, Terrapacos or Papos, whatever that one's called, that's gonna be another one. Just gotta like wait. I'm gonna see if I can like kind of go back and come back in because I haven't really been doing that. Come back, you know, go back over and go back around. Because you were doing it or whatever, and I may actually have enough. I mean, I may just be waiting. Just gotta, like, you know, go back and reset it.
I mean, I'm just going everywhere else, picking up all the shiny dots, hoping things will eventually reappear where I want them to.
Yeah, it's just taking its time to, like, you know, respawn them. But once I just get, like, one more past them, and I'll have, like, all the twigs I need for Slowbro's other evolution. We get that out of the way, the rest of what I need, like at least for the Pokedex so far, is just trade exclusives and everything. We can get those out of the way probably before we stream this next.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna be like any problem, you know. It's. I mean, while I'm doing this, I should like just go and try to get Combuskin and Thwacky. Just do a few fights here to get them leveled up because they're the last starter evolutions I need. And it really won't take me long to get there. Whatever the case, I mean, this is like the most I've actually put into like, you know, completing Pokedexes in the game, because like with Pokemon Sword and Shield, I didn't complete like the DLC Pokedex. It's only the Galarian one, or the default one. But I didn't actually complete the ones for DLC. Right. Probably want to go in and fight Grimer. See if I can go and beat him anyway. Not very. Shit, he held on. And of course, little Bash uses Memento. Well, go ahead. I didn't want to catch your ass anyway, you little bitch. I wanted you to get knocked out. Go away. He's gonna lower my defense and everything. It's like, dude, you know, like, you're already knocked out anyway. I don't even have to fight you. So the Memento is actually, you know, a stink that ain't gonna wash off for like 12 weeks. Let's just kind of like just grind out a few kills here, or a few knockouts. Get Combuskin and Thwacky taken care of. Slowly but surely I'm getting there. Let's get these last two evolutions, I can put my team back in. Take out this Vileplume real quick. That should give me a nice little boost. I really want to, I could just go back to like the main area, like, you know, go back to Paldea and just like smack around a bunch of Chanseys.
Or the Savannah area. There's a ton there too.
That too, yeah.
And they tried to throw hands.
But it's not... Alright, that was actually a pretty good boost for that Vileplume. I'm really close to evolving Thwacky to Rillaboom. This Oddish should do it. Alright, knock out this Oddish. And that'll at least get me Rillaboom. Should... There we go. Alright, that's Rillaboom.
These really aren't respawning here much anymore.
Though it has a calm disposition, it won't tolerate those who drum up discord. Strikingly disciplines offenders until they learn their lesson. Alright, drum beating, for sure. User play this drum, controlling the drum's roots to attack the target. This also lowers the target speed stat. Alright, takes care of that one. Now we just gotta get Blaziken. We're not far away from. Let's go and start getting some of my team back in here again. I got such a mismatched box here. Other boxes. Alright, put Bruce Leroy back in here again. And let's see, who else was it? Just gotta keep on remembering like who I need to put in here. Dynamite. Mimikyu, where Mimikyu is, should be back over here. Where's my Mimikyu? I definitely need to start like designating a box like to put them in when I need to switch them out.
It really helps a lot.
Oh, Mimikyu's already in my party. What the hell am I thinking? I wasn't looking down. Okay, honestly, I just gotta keep like, you know, all of them are in there. I just need to like get Combuskin evolved. But yeah, I got Dynamite, Mimikyu, and Crocodile back in, so already in there. Okay, slap. I knew, should have known better than to jump back and jump into a fight with this Grimer. Knowing dang well, like, you know, it's a top. Watch him hold on, try to slap me with Memento. Never mind, I just knocked him out. The other one held on and hit me with Memento. Alright. I need to go after, like, evolutions, get, like, you know, extra experience. Alright, there's a Muck. That should give me something. Alright, Mucky. You know, and of course, I went and jumped in with Gengar, knowing dang well I shouldn't fight that. You know, okay, I need to stop doing this. Hopefully I can just go and knock him out. And I took his health down by half. But of course, he uses Memento. Look, you don't need to give me a reminder that your ass stinks. Now get lost. Thank you. Your stinky self. Or at least Mimikyu's like level 94 and Crocodile's 91 now. I gotta level up off that for them. This Vileplume should do it, though.
Finally got another one of those, the rookie ones, or whatever they're called, so I don't have to level up that level 5 one,
Okay.
thankfully.
We'll go there and check the for the twigs again in just a second. This should be Blaziken if I'm lucky. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna point out the irony that the freaking penis like evolved at 69. Alright.
I didn't make make any comment this time.
When facing a tough foe, it loosens flames from his wrist. Its powerful legs let it jump clear over buildings. I think that indication to try to say like Blaziken's like a superhero Pokemon or something, because that's what it looks like. Blaze Kick. Okay. It definitely looks like some kind of superhero.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Flare Blitz. 30, 100. Yes, thing. It's gonna be only like 60 for that, and Blaze Kick has like a bit of a trade-off. All right, target with a burn, does more damage. Yeah, get rid of Double Kick. Okay, and that's all the starters evolved. Took a bit of work, but I got them. Alright, so now I can go ahead and throw, don't want to put Poliwrath in, or who? I think I'm gonna throw Poliwrath in there, get it leveled up some. Alright. Now let's go back here and see if these, twigs respawn. So we can get this other Slowbro, and that's probably about where I'm gonna call it on the stream tonight. We're at like 3 hours and 30 minutes, so it's not at 4 hours. So we're at a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah.
So, I see no twigs though. Trying to figure out like what it may take for the twigs to actually spawn back in, because I know it's been plenty of time. I'm not seeing a single twig here. That's because, like I said, I just need like 4 more. That's all that stopped me from, like, you know, being able to evolve, like, you know, this other Slowpoke.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, but 5 more needed.
Because that's the kind of thought about you were picking up stuff at your end, but I wasn't really picking up anything at my end. I forgot that actually will help you at your end, but not mine. So I'm gonna go and pick some stuff up and hoping maybe it'll respawn things at the other beach. I wasn't even thinking about that. That might be the reason why I'm not seeing anything. Probably didn't do much anything, but I'm gonna go back and check. That's basically the last thing I need to do tonight. Just get this Slowbro evolved, or this Slowpoke evolved. And really, I think like just about all the other Pokemon, like I said, are just gonna be like, you know, trade evolutions, and for the most part. Yeah, I still ain't seeing no twigs over here.
Still nothing on my end, even with me like gathering more from other places.
Yeah, it might just be like it takes time, or it might be some kind of other requisite. But still, I just think it's stupid that it's only like one beach they seem to spawn on. That's like frustrating factor of this. They got like trees elsewhere and everything, but only on that one beach it seems
My
like
brain immediately thought, okay, well, they're where the Slowpoke are. Okay, is there any other beaches Slowpoke spawn on? Checking the Pokedex entry on Habitat.
I'm gonna go back over there one more time and see if I get. Back over there again and see if maybe I'll get lucky and.
There are definitely several beaches it spawns on. But I see why we find it at that one spot. Yeah, it would probably be worth it checking out those other places. Maybe there, perhaps. Here.
I don't even know where the hell I am now.
And running into a Grimer.
I only got like all discombobulated. There it is. Okay, back over here. One more time. If maybe we got like, you know, some more twigs. The Alolan Muck respawned, but like what I need didn't respawn. Yeah, it's not putting out any more twigs. I was about to say, I freaking like went in the cave and came back out and it was daytime. I was like, because it was brighter out, but it was just like, I was like, what the hell?
Just a trick of the light, I guess.
I ain't seeing no more. I mean, it could maybe be like they just like respawn like every day or something, because I don't know if we actually transitioned to. I don't know. It seemed like it actually was same time. Like day didn't really transition forward.
Hikaruto is trying to fight me down here.
I'll check on her one more time. I don't know like what kind of requisites it may be to actually get everything to also spawn back in.
Yeah.
They're definitely not like, you know, it's taking their time. Or they're taking their time coming back. I mean, all those twigs spawned in back in before. Now it's just taking forever. Oh, for the love of it. Get out of the way. Dork. Random ass slack off like the fell out, hanging out at the tree. But again, I can't get the freaking twigs to respawn. But a slack off can show up. That shows how bad my luck is with this. Alright. Alright, so being honest, Rogues, I think I'm actually maybe going to go and call it here. Obviously, I only need like a few more twigs, and I'll have what I need to get the other Slow King or whatever. I can probably work on that next stream. Hopefully next stream, like, the twigs will actually be respawned. And from there, since all the rest of the stuff is, like, trade exclusive, we can obviously focus a lot more on the story instead of just hunting and, you know, looking for more Pokemon now. So obviously the next stop is, like, it's taking on Kieran, I suppose, and I don't think it's going to end there. I feel like it's definitely going to be, like, something else going on with the story. I'm pretty sure there's got to be like a lot that, you know, like definitely more to it, because we've been focused on like we've only we took on the Elite Four and everything, but when you look at like, you know, in fact everything here seems like more massive than, you know, the Teal Mask, more expansive. I'm pretty sure there's definitely like a lot more we gotta do. So of course, like, you know, we got like the next thing is gonna be the match against Kieran, and then from there, who knows what else is gonna happen. Because I know I think it said it's supposed to be like, I think like 240 something Pokedex entries, and as you guys can see here, with everything we've encountered, there's still some Pokemon there unaccounted for. We're only at 230. I mean, yeah, of course there are some here I haven't seen yet. Let me actually look it over. Because now I think about it, it actually might add. I don't know if it's gonna add up to 240 something. Let's see, 32, 33. Let me look through this. 34, 35, 36, 37. Of course, it's 38 and 39, you know, for that right there. So, yeah, there's obviously, like 44 and 42, 43. There's like 4 more Pokemon there unaccounted for when you think about that. Because obviously, the total for this will be 39. So once I find like the, you know, obviously that's like one of the ones that Wolfie has, wherever, and then there's like the other ones. So that's gonna be like 39 entries here. Now obviously it's Terrapagos or whatever it is. So that'll be like 240. And let me actually see exactly how many are supposed to be in this dex or whatever. How many? Just want to like kind of confirm this. They're over 240. Trying to see. Okay, so apparently it said it actually does end at 240. So, yeah, Terrapagos or whatever, Terrapapos, whatever it's called. Yeah, I can't remember its name. I would kind of like do like a little thing right there trying to see how many. So yeah, it's basically gonna be like, you know, the ones I still got, like, you know, do the trade exclusives on, the one, like, as well as that one that's for Diplin or Applin. And of course, like Terrabacos or whatever. So that's gonna be that. But I heard there's supposed to be like more Pokemon than that as well. But we'll see how things go. So whatever the case, we still got a lot done tonight. We, you know, took down the Elite Four. Next step is gonna be like taking on Kieran in the champion battle. So it may not be that much more of this DLC. Who knows? So we could end up possibly finishing it in the next stream. Who knows? Because, you know, that, like, the next stream is gonna be entirely focal on story content. Since we pretty much got all this taken care of, we just gotta get these trade exclusives out of the way. Figure out what this evolution is for Diplin or Applin, and yeah. So I'm very close to getting, like, this Pokedex completed. I'm only, like, you know, 9 entries away. But either way, let's go ahead and, like, get this last reward here, because I don't even know what the ability patch is supposed to be for.
It's a pretty cool thing.
And the last one's not even showing what it is. Of course, that makes sense, because that's basically when we complete the, like, the Pokedex. So yeah, we're getting close, I guess, to the, you know, the end of, like, you know, our story content for this. Just gotta get these last entries out of the way. But whatever the case, Rogues, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here before we get hit to the 4-hour mark. But assuming nothing goes wrong and things go smoothly, you know, with the next stream as it did tonight, thankfully, even though I'm still frustrated I wasn't able to do my book reading stream like I wanted. We'll obviously be live with, like, more of this today. Like I said, I'll pick it back up on the book reading stuff on Wednesday. You know, next Wednesday. And of course tomorrow, because like I said, you know, it's Friday now, so it'll be this today. Tomorrow, who knows what'll happen. I mean, obviously some Nautica's definitely planned, and for Sunday I definitely want to jump back into Earthbound and continue that, since, you know, we're also close to finishing Earthbound. So, but hopefully maybe there might be some possibility of, like, setting up something for multiplayer during the weekend. We'll see how things go. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, Rogue. Sometime between, like, you know, now and the next stream, we're going to go ahead, me and her are going to get these other trades out of the way. May even possibly do them on the next stream, I don't know. I just figured, like, we can go ahead and try to get them out of the way before then, so that way we can have all this done. So the next stream, we can just focus purely on the story content. But, whatever the case. Gonna go ahead and call it here. Much love to any of those that came out and hung out with us tonight, but if you spoke, or you lurked, or whatever. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next stream for this later tonight, assuming nothing goes wrong with the, you know, YouTube, you know, screwing the pooch on me again. Until next one, much love. Thank you guys for coming out once again, and see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thanks so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights, as well as check out my TikTok where I post comical clips from my live streams. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you get started, sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my YouTube channel. See you guys next time.